Everyone's coming tonight.
Yeah, supposedly.
Whew.
They have 71 active. I know it was repurposed Ravina, started back at first.
What was she again?
She was a Sylvan Elf Archer.
A straight archer? I want Reed and Rake back.
We can do that.
Are they human?
No, Sylvan Elf.
They were Sylvan Elf?
Identical twins. Except one had exceptional strength and low intelligence and wisdom. One had very high intelligence and wisdom and very low strength.
Your repurposed freighter drifts through space. As you stare out at the
much
starfleck
better
void,
looking.
another ship comes in.
So they weren't
Is
identical.
this sci-fi?
No.
I thought we
I mean,
agreed
they were
on
twins.
World War
Sorry,
II
not
campaign. Oh. Did we? That's cool.
The,
I can pivot.
the big strong one was much better looking,
The
but he was
smell
like
of
an
smoke
obnoxious prick.
curdles in your nostrils.
So kind of like,
Hold up,
kind
I
of
thought
like,
we were hoping for a zombie apocalypse
Like
campaign.
any of the blonde.
no,
guys.
like, what do you call it?
All right, here's what we're
21
doing.
Jump
For your
Street.
3700, humanity's
Oh, you never
advanced
saw
like
it?
other
No,
planets
I'm
long
being
ago,
more like
taking with
Better
them
Off
all
Dead,
forms of
Oh,
advanced
what, Channing
technology.
Tatum?
Yeah,
Survivors
Tatum?
survive
Blonde
with
guy.
Yeah,
historic
and,
tools as weird
Exactly,
phenomena
so.
plague abandoned nuclear sites. Witnesses
Something
report
like that.
seeing glowing lights and the dead rising from their graves. And amidst the chaos, three strangers will meet in a dim bar. A veteran zombie slayer, a disgraced general out for revenge,
I
and a
managed
space
to work
mercenary
in a
sent to
clip of
investigate
Better
the
Off.
power plant.
Oh,
Now
sorry
describe
about
your
the short thing.
characters.
Into work today.
Oh, yeah?
On
Do you
YouTube, yeah.
do that?
The girl was
I
one of
have the right
my
to
main
this
contact at
job.
Coke. She got well on maternity leave, and she's she was talking about her baby's name. And I was like, Nick. And I showed her the clip. She laughed. If it's a girl, Cynthia, and if it's a boy, Elliot. Elliot! Can't name a kid Elliot. All he needs paste. Gotta give her a real name. Nick. Nick's your buddy. Nick's your pal. You can puke in Nick's car, he doesn't care. Nick. Nick. I saw Steve named Nick, his oldest.
No.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Monday I might drive by, I'll be down at hers. I might drive by on the way home.
To
Days
where?
and nights at hers out in Nottingham.
Oh, okay.
Might drive by days and nights on the way home.
Why not?
I've been there a long time.
A
I'm sure I
story
want.
once spoken
What?
is
I'm not even sure
aged.
I'd want to, like, why would I go there? I don't need
The
dice, I don't
dungeon
need...
imagined.
Just to check out all the stuff, man. Still. I mean, it's changed. That back wall
Yeah.
is not, that's all like mostly all 5e stuff, but the side wall over here, you got the back wall here, and you got the war games and behind that, right?
Yeah.
But to the left of that back wall is where all the old stuff is. And then you would be like, oh, well, they know what they're doing. Because you find a Free State Grout box set that's been resealed, it's like $160.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, nothing's cheap.
No. But I just bought 5 modules. Let's see. What did I buy?
And reprint?
Yeah. Just on
Yeah, why not?
Drive Through RPG, they were $6.99 each.
Yeah.
Right? And they're soft cover, so it's not like it's a PDF. Or
That's why
something.
I give out a ton of them on talk shows.
Oh, they're great. Let's see here.
Wrong button.
Yeah, Wikipedia has a real good.
Hi, welcome back to Game
It has
State
all
Training.
the.
Today we're going to quickly go over this
Hold on.
month's assets we're releasing. We're going to start here with the Knight's Manor.
That's not one.
All right, here's our Knight's Manor.
There's
It's
a better
pretty
one
good
of that.
size. The footprint is about 20 by 12 inches. It's 2 stories with one 3-story tower. All the roofs are cut. Okay. Primary light for this building is going to come through these windows here, and I have
Right, here we go.
FDM
I
frames
got,
that can resin pours into. So
Where's that?
Here's an example of one of those windows freestanding.
You just can't look up your order.
You can see the resin
I
was
can,
poured
but
in there
it's
with a
easier
syringe,
this way.
and then it was hardened.
What is the
When
one?
you go to use these, what you can do is use blue tape. Like
What
this.
is the one that's got the
When
Pinoy
the
arches
windows
in it?
down like that, that'll keep the
Gee,
resin
you're not getting that
from
in dry
going
through.
anywhere.
That's duct.
Then
That's
you can go
No, I know.
ahead
What's it
and
called?
that's
crevices
fortress
with,
cylinder.
Portion, no, I
cement.
couldn't. I was trying to look it up. I couldn't get Ghost Tower Remembrance out of my head.
No, you got to go on eBay and find a
Okay.
copy of that. That's it. And yeah, if you're lucky.
It should leave you
You
with
get
some
that,
air
yeah.
bubbles and
Fortress
things like
cylinder.
Yeah, I need to get something.
And it's not in D&D rule system.
It isn't.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I had to get something. I just wanted to have some like some dungeon crawl adventures kind of thing. I think I got.
Just
Hold
have
on.
arrow slot
Yep.
windows in there.
I got
For the arrow slots,
D series is
I
way
have
too high.
provided An optional shutter
I think it was the C
covering
series
for the
I bought.
inside.
Well,
Moicon.
C's all competition. They're just all individual.
Right.
There's our
You got
main-
Komokan, Ghost Tower of
Yeah.
Inverness.
And I got the Lost Island of
Stan-
Castanamir. And that's 1 to 4. That's perfect. And all the rest are 4 to 7. To Find the King. I know they were all not a series.
No, they're not. But only the first two are GREYHAWK based on. If you can always play some, the other two aren't.
Yeah.
Three
I was also
rooms.
looking
This
at.
one's a little bit
I read
bigger.
To Find a King. It was got to be.
We have fireplaces
80s,
and
I was looking
that-
at the B series. I already had people in the Borderland.
Yeah, but that goes all up to B12, and some of them are in
Right.
the
But they're
star.
all first level.
in this building.
Because
first
it's
to third.
basic.
Right.
Basic's only first through third.
Now,
Yeah.
what
So
you see
the Lost
here-
City.
Horror on the
Horror
Hills is the one you want to get.
Is it Horror on the Hill good?
Yeah. That's Doug Niles. It's B5.
Wood shutters.
Yeah. Can I beef that up?
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
only first and third. I got third and fourth level characters.
You can beat
Shutters
that
are
up
just
easily.
held on by
Okay.
gluing this frame into
That's the one you
place.
want to get.
What you want to
Now,
do
I'm with
is
Doug
when
Niles
you
on
put
the, finally on
the
the
building-
June 1st.
Okay.
Yo!
building laying down. and then
Thomas.
slide these
Gentlemen.
shutters into place
What's up, man?
with the door.
Good, Jay. How are you?
aside.
I'm surviving.
Okay. If you try to put the
Walter.
Man,
on the shutter,
You're
you're
doing
just
more
going
than
to end
that,
up
sir.
with glue all over your fingers.
Well, at least I'm not on the walker anymore, man.
how you doing, bud?
All right, hang in there. Oh, thanks, man.
Sure, I know you were asking for
Yeah.
This brings us
Nice.
Good to go with too, the Kazakh cloths.
Good.
That's
I need
one
some.
next one.
I need.
We're going to have similar features. You can see the sliding doors and frames.
I'm surviving.
Shutters you can put on them.
What's up, Tommy?
It's only
Hey,
been
good to see you, brother.
it's only been 3 weeks from today, you know. That's it.
I told you how quickly you come back from it.
Yeah.
You go from oh my god to that's not so bad.
Well, still, it's
You're,
Better than a dick in the ass.
you
yeah.
gotta
You
feel
sure?
better about the next one, Jay, right? This kind of set the precedent for it so you know what to expect now, for the
Yeah,
most part, right?
I guess so. Yeah, it's just I don't want to look that far ahead right now.
That's what, 3 months away?
Have you started therapy yet?
He's not giving no, none,
Start. This guy's been in therapy for years.
none.
Are you getting it?
Doctor, surgeon doesn't believe in it. He says it's not worth it.
This one's a little
For hip.
bit simpler. We got
What are you gonna do,
I'm
make
telling
him
you,
do-
I was
do that,
shocked.
walk
My
up and
wife
down
was
steps?
shocked.
All right.
I'm doing all the exercises at home. Maybe he'll put me on it after.
He probably knows a little bit more than I do.
Maybe he'll put me on it after. I see him Monday, but I've done no therapy. Now I'm going to my chiropractor just to keep myself loose. Yeah. You got it, huh?
Yeah, I've been using, I've had him for a while, man, but I,
That's
I broke
Brungel's.
him out.
Brungel's wife.
Yeah. But this, dude, the resin skull they sent me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That is cool.
this larger room is like
little resin skull.
Hey, Darko.
Of course, I've always had this thing about with skulls since I was a kid.
Where's Thaddeus Malthusian? Where's Bill? Oh, he's flirting. Yeah, I've been sitting in these high chairs, you know.
Being spoon-fed to the baby?
Not really. In fact, I called my wife Nurse Ratchet a couple times.
Why, she had driven me to that level?
Just in fun. Yeah, I got some good giveaways tonight.
So,
Right.
dude, how big do you think Paige is going to be this upcoming year?
You know, you heard we got our. I've negotiated our own room, our own area.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's called the GREYHAWK community. So we have at least 5 large round tables right now. So name someone. So myself, Tim, Troy Stuff, Eric Mona, Tony Winslow Brill, Anna, everyone, all gonna be DMing in the same area.
That's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And now mows the lawn, yeah. Why don't you come mow my lawn and come by the club afterwards? All good, dude. It's third session of this. We have not done this since before GaryCon. That's how long ago it was. The irony is, Erebus was played last week in the one-shotter post-wedding event at a higher level than you have them, because I just let Brett play the character that you played, that he played at the con.
Alternate timeline?
Well, I gave him an option to play one of his own characters, but he said he'd rather play Erebus because that's who he played at GaryCon. So I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, so we're supporting the Frog God Game Kickstarter they got on doing a Necromancer game box set on rules. Bill Webb is doing. And there's the link to it. How's everyone been?
Yeah, it was mostly fighting with
What's that?
mostly fighting with short swords. I watched it.
Yeah.
Last-
Oh, you did, yeah. Then he got that Mithril Golem messed him up.
Yeah, so Mithril Golem is obviously not a monster manual thing.
I'm not a base monster.
So
man.
what is, I wasn't really paying attention to that.
I just
fight.
made it. I just made a little an enhanced iron golem.
So what's
So you couldn't rust it. You could, if someone tried rusting it, you couldn't rust
Yeah,
it.
what,
It was plus. I mean, it's plus three or better weapon.
but lightning would slow it, just like a iron.
No.
Okay.
No.
So
Nope.
what affects it?
Hacking it with plus.
Okay, so
it did not
no
breathe
spells?
either.
Nah, it
It got three attack. It got more attacks. It did 4 to 40. Did more attacks. They appear. Mithril and Adamantite golems appear in some of the gold box games.
So it is 4-10, man.
4 to 40.
nasty. What's the name? Erebus would have died if I didn't slow it.
Yeah, the iron golem.
Yeah.
Yep.
And every time I got hit, 4 to 40. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah.
Ouch.
What's up, Dale?
Ouch.
And there's a good chance that you get between 15 and 20.
You're getting, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
21's your
absolutely.
average.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely, 100%. I'm
Thank you, sir. May I have
sitting in
another?
my high chair here. We are good.
NFL draft.
It's on until 8.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I'm going to be home by the time the Eagles draft.
We'll see.
By
What's
the
up,
way-
Jeremy?
By the way, next week, you tell me how you want me to do this. I've got to leave probably around 10-ish
Okay.
to go pick my wife up at the airport. So I can just dial, I can play on my phone as I'm driving. Obviously, I won't roll. Do you rather have me start at home or start here? What would be better?
Here.
Okay. And I'll jump over to...
Because it's so short to the airport.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about getting on Zoom then halfway through the call.
Yeah, I can just pop it up.
Okay, that's not a problem. I wasn't sure which way.
Because we're going
it
to
was.
continue this. Because, Saturday I'm doing adventure number 1107, and this is 1099. We're not even close to finishing this. All right, so tonight, it's already going. And get your choice for Frog God is either the Sea King's Malice hardback book, which is cool, or this the Tome of Essential Horrors. So that's your choice for the winner tonight, Frog God. Like I said, if you they got a big Kickstarter going, check it out.
Here.
Dude, you're that colorblind, man.
No, the browns and the reds look inside the bag.
Oh,
Look hard to tell apart.
so it's been a while.
We attack.
Yeah, we had a fun game pickup last second. We had last week, got that done, and so now here we are here. So let me go over everyone who's here and what they got. Let's see. Fion's off 21 at 46. Tabitha's off 3 at 42. Malcolm is off down to 38. He's got 1 regular, 1 special. His new total with the endurance spell is 96. He's way off. Declan's off 18. He's got 2 regulars, no specials. Samantha, you're off 15. 1 regular, 2 specials. Jensen's off 28. 1 regular, 1 special.
Medic.
Halkus is at 25 from 83. 2 regular, 0 specials. Desmond is at 3 regular, 0 specials. You're at 59, but your new total is 80 because of an endurance spell. Zachary, 1 regular, 2 specials. You're at 23. Erebus, 1 regular, 1 special. You're at 43 from 56. So, yep. Yeah, man.
So what's my spellcasters?
80, not 83, right?
Thanks, Jeff. What's
80,
that?
Not 83, right?
Samantha is out of all her
Not
spells.
83. What do you mean?
Yeah, for some reason I had 83 written down here.
You're what? 25. You're at 25 hit points from 83. Is that right?
No, I'm talking about Desmond.
Desmond, I got your new total at 80.
Okay. I don't know
Yeah.
why I had 83 here.
What's up, Jeff? I really appreciate your friend saying thanks and all. That was cool. So here comes Rob raiding in. So once again, as we get new people coming in, you get your choice: Sea King's Malice hardback, or hardback as well, the Tome of Essential Horrors, both from Frog God Necromancer Games. They got their new Kickstarter going from Bill Webb. I had dinner with Bill at GaryCon, really nice guy. Got a custom book for it, the light rules of it, the prototype signed by him. It was really neat. So, yeah, that's what we're just promoting tonight. We'll probably promote it on Saturday morning as well with some gift certificates. What's up, long shot? So we're in. This is the 3rd sitting of Rob Kuntz's Cairn of the Skeleton King, and Bill's like, I need a synopsis. Well, he better get his butt down here because I'm going to start it in like a minute.
I've been up here for 2.5 hours already.
Yeah. So a little, and next week we may be giving away one of these along with the Tower of Blood, which is the sequel right here. It's Alan Growy, the Grow Dog, whose company published these, Black Blade Publishing, said he'd do it and offered. So next week that may be the giveaway for as we continue this. All right. So your adventuring group out of GREYHAWK got a message from an unknown personage of where this Cairn was. You found out that it went out to a lot of other groups. Is it Adventure in Hexcrawl? I imagine it is. It's a 5th edition, so that's why it probably is. It's by Alex Kammerer, which is the Game Con guy. So Jeff Hart in this too, as well. Casey Christopherson's part of it. So there's a whole crew. It's pretty neat. Oh. Yep. It's a monster manual for that. This one's an OSE. This is Old School Essentials version. So, and that's easily converted. Yeah, get your choice. So, I'll be moving up and down a lot as I'm healing now. Man, that swelling was the worst part, though. My foot would overswell and it would just be excruciating. It's finally going down. So, the group, remember you went in, you fought another group, a rival group outside. And took care of them pretty easy. That was week 1. Then week 2, you had some. You went in, and this encounter happened, right? With remember the room completely filled with skeletons and the glowing light, right? And you couldn't figure out a way, to damage them. Yeah, with the giant skeletons and all. And then so that was where we finished up. Last time with this, all the sarcophagi, remember that you checked them all. Yeah, and that is where we kind of finished. So there's steps that are heading down from that room, the sarcophagi room, which is those steps there. Okay, on the map here. And I did my best to. It's hard to it's always hard to recreate dungeon crawls. So I did my best, and so we're just gonna get rolling here while he's he's.
Full strength is still on, right?
Yeah, buff spells are still on.
Not Godspeed though. That's gone.
No, Godspeed would be gone. So, yep. But it's.
So before we go downstairs, Jensine says I have one more bull strength.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Does anybody need it?
Let's take a look. There's always someone. Current bull strengths I have is Jensine herself.
What about Desmond?
Samantha should have
Samantha has one, and Malcolm has one.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we hype up?
None of Bill's would need it.
Nice.
How are yours?
The last time I went from 17 to 1876.
What are you?
was a bit Inquisitor.
Oh, absolutely. Let's do that.
So you can do Desmond?
Yeah, so now I'm +5, +8, right?
Yeah. Yes, we pre-calculate those. Yep, very cool. Got a hype train running. Thanks a lot. Said sit tight.
He says thank you. I feel stronger.
That's especially priest do.
Yes, no clerics. So Rob is starting to work on his own elementalists, and he has a great net spell book, and he's going through, and he's like, like 90% of these spells are all sexual in nature, and I'm like, yeah, Rob, why do you think I created a dominatrix? With that, so yeah, so you got to cull through that great net spell book. It's so insane.
Yeah, I'm working on the GREYHAWK Mage for whatever his name, Al or Zero or whatever.
Elements at the wise.
Yeah. All elemental stuff.
Cool.
Like that, like his magic missile. He can do any one of the four. He doesn't get a magic missile. It's any one of the four. So it could be a fire missile, a water missile.
That'd be cool.
But you have to pick it in advance. You can't just say, "Oh, it's a fire elemental. I'm going to shoot a water."
No, that'd be an awesome ad, man.
So
That'd be an awesome add-on.
I may go through and I don't want to get too close into the elemental books.
No,
So I want to stay away from them.
no, yeah.
So I want to keep them something unique and different. So because he can go across all elements.
Well, all four base elements.
Right. That's why I'm only doing the base four.
He's not doing. You can't do slime or another powers.
Quasi or anything like that.
Yeah. Keep him away from lightning.
Mhm.
So, all right. So the group that went in. Remember, some of you have some extra characters, but they're back at base. So it's up to you what you want to do from this point. You have your group in that room, and I guess Bill's got the treasure list, but Bill's still upstairs. So we'll just forget about him for now.
Go ahead.
Exactly. Let's see what we got here.
I'm useless. I can't so much spells.
So
So we do have a special, and the special goes to.
the first person here tonight, me.
I'm going to do someone who doesn't have a special, but not Bill's not downstairs, so it's not. And I rolled it too. It's not Declan. So who does not have a special? Everyone does except both of Tom's. So Tom, it's one of yours.
Pick one.
I got Halkus because
That's fine.
yeah. So
Thank you.
there you go. Alrighty, very cool. Yeah, we get a certain level hype. I'll give away both books. So as usual. All right. So there's some red glowing lights down the steps on this one, and you have really cool. And this, remember, there's two sets of steps going down, but I have one just because I can't. Like I said, I can't do it exactly. It's so hard to do these rooms exactly, but I did my best. So, with my limited mobility, my son's always helping me with as I stand. I'm gonna slide this back a little bit. I'll be up and down. No, I'm not using a walker. I'll use a walker at night. Next, in case I don't want to fall over in the middle of the night, but I'm using a cane now, so walkers be damned. Yep.
Quad chain cane over here.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. So you guys can decide on a marching order or
All right,
what
well,
you want to do.
Put Samantha in the front. put
I'm just gonna put because I can't reach.
Malcolm in the front.
So that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Malcolm.
Malcolm in the front.
So brother and sister in the front.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Well, she's the tank and he's the hacker.
Okay, that's fine.
And you guys.
Desmond.
No, you're a hacker, don't you? No, Jay? Is Desmond a hacker?
No, but he's got a nice spear.
I thought we have one more fighter in this group.
I do, Halkus.
What's
The
he?
He's
duelist.
a duelist,
Oh, he should be
man.
up front.
He is, but he's low on points, so he'll be taken out quickly. But he's got to go.
How many
man.
points do you have?
25 from 83.
Mm.
Oh, thanks, Rob, for pumping that up.
Put him, keep him in the back then.
Yeah, that's why I was hanging,
Yeah.
a little bit back.
Yeah, I've got no healing left. I'm out of all my healing.
Fionn has left 2 cure lights. She's 2 cure lights left.
I have
Not on
nothing
Bill's
left.
character.
That's it. 2 cure lights. Yeah, the group is really low on it. I know it was pretty nasty so far, but this is a Rob Kuntz adventure, so expect it to be really nasty.
Gee, how long does those 80
thank you.
last?
What's up?
How long does that level last? The 80 hit points for Desmond.
You mean from the bull strength? I mean from the endurance spell?
Yeah.
The endurance is hours. Endurance is hours until you guys rest or camp or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember, because remember it's
All right.
One upper level.
no, it's endurance and bull strength are the same. 1 hour per level. Yeah. Yeah.
Desmond is only doing this for his own sake. He gives Halkus a potion of extra healing.
All right, so you have that, and he's going to take it.
Yep.
Very cool. So this is our 3rd session of this. All right, you got back 21. So you're manageable 46 now.
Alright.
Characters are scrolling through, but I think the entire party is scrolling through, so there may be some characters that are at the base camp too. So,
Basically, Jensen's now a fighter. She has a couple spells left, but nothing. She's got withdrawal left, though.
well, that's perfect.
Exactly. I guess withdrawal.
That's perfect. And remember, we got the giveaways going. So, all right, who's next? Next 2. As you're coming out of the sarcophagi room.
Put Halkus up there.
So, thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Halkus,
Okay, Jensen in the 2nd rank.
Jensine, then Fionn, Desmond, Fionn and Desmond, both the spear werewolves.
Yeah.
Tabitha, go in the back, very back. Who wants to be in the back with her? We'll put Declan back there, or Zachary, your choice. Which one in the back row?
Exactly.
All right. Back row. Back row. Okay. All right. Like I said, remember, this is a Rob Kuntz adventure, so expect the unexpected.
Who?
The base, you can put the wide base right
Oh,
there.
yeah. That's all right. Just put him on the side. If he, yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right, cool. All righty. So, let me describe the area. I'm not to it opens up as you come down the steps into a large area with a lot. It's ruined, but there are, you detect or look and see at least 10 statues or busts all around the room. Okay, there's also a strange looking urn here, right here. There's the lights glowing. I said there's ruins all over the place. Appears to be some steps to the west, and then you see a set of very large looking secure double
Are they
doors.
talking?
No, they wouldn't be across from each other. Oh, let me know who that's for. Oh, Fox, you're at GaryCon? Hey,
But I already asked you a question.
what's that?
No, it doesn't start yet. It starts when you ask your first question. I already asked my question.
We were all at GaryCon. All of us that are here. Yeah. Oh, I got a regular. I have now. It looks like I have 2 regulars, and 4 specials still. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We were at I DM'd in the Chop House all my games, and yeah, had a bunch of seminars.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because I could barely walk. I had that flag up there on my scooter, going all around. So yeah. That was your first year? Cool. Yeah, we had like 60 people from the community there. All right, so you guys are up to. You guys can do whatever you want here, man. That's great to hear. It's a blast. I had Ed Greenwood in my one game. He plays Ravalantar in my campaign at GREYHAWK Mage. I had him spooked.
All right, move Samantha straight forward towards the big statue in the middle.
All right. Big statue in the middle.
Whatever that thing is with
The statue straight ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you.
I want to announce my presence with authority. Jensine's going to have her bow out ready to fire.
So everyone else stays back and she goes up by herself?
Yep.
Set upon a simple slab of granite. Here's an old copper inlaid coffer. That is wrong. I mean the wrong thing. You know a statue of a burly warrior holding a battle axe. The symbol of war is inscribed on its chest. Okay. Yep. All right. So you're moving around too?
Yeah, whoa. Like I said, Jensine stays back with her bow out.
Okay.
Ready to lay down suppressing fire.
Choo, choo, choo.
So,
Or
nothing's
Nano
happened.
Ballista.
pull.
Nothing happens. Nothing's
What do
happened.
we hear?
What's the
Nothing.
Does the statue do anything?
No.
Does it look like there's any like dusted areas on the floor, like where we see some prints that look like it was recent activity?
Good question. You don't see any of that.
Do we have anybody with tracking ability?
Sure.
Oh,
Priestess of Tritharion does.
any tracks
Any tracks?
that we didn't just make?
Just put her down. She says, I think. Yeah, she says, I think that there may be one set of human tracks.
Which way they go?
They're all over the place.
All right, I'm gonna go look at the further statue back towards you, Jay.
Okay.
That one in the corner.
This one?
Yeah, no,
These-
the other corner. That corner.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Who's that?
Samantha.
You're gonna go by these. You're gonna buy this other statue here
Yeah.
through into that. Okay.
All the problems of the world are solved again.
Nice. Good hustle, Bill.
You go by a stone statue of a warrior maiden holding a long spear, and you go back to the one in the corner. This full-size statue depicts a veiled woman holding its right hand outward as if to invite. The other is set in declination behind her. So yes, her hand is out as if to invite.
To invite.
Invited.
Well, she invited me over there. That's why I went.
Come inside, come inside.
Is the little
The
chalice
urn, Jay.
doing anything?
What's that?
Is the chalice doing anything when I walk over that way?
Chalice. No, it's an
Urn.
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 No, it's just sitting there.
Does it have liquid in it like water?
No one's looked in it. No one's close enough yet.
Okay. I'm only saying he can't see it from there.
No, you're gonna have to go by that other statue if you so choose.
They're gonna animate.
You guys are paranoid, man.
It's the Iron Golem and Mithril Golem from last week.
Different adventure, man. That one I wrote. I were more worried about what Rob Kuntz wrote than what I wrote. Well, anyone?
I walk over to the steaming cauldron.
He's gonna come over this way.
All right. So you're gonna go over near those 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So he gets about here then.
Yeah, which might be better than where you were.
All right. So what? Someone said what? Where are you gonna go?
Samantha's gonna walk over to the urn.
All right. So you're gonna turn and go to the urn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful.
I cast water elemental.
Placed upon a small pilaster, here's a bronze urn, inlaid with hematite and silver. Now, Erebus, over there, they're actually busts. I just didn't have all 4 of them.
They'll sure print them for you.
Set upon granite pedestals are 2 male and 2 female busts, crafted from porphyry and having a rather noble or even royal cast to their features.
So is there anything in the urn? Jay?
It's got a sealed top.
Oh. Refresh my memory on why we're here. What's our goal?
I know it's been since before GaryCon.
Yeah, it's been six weeks.
The word was, you got the message that a very great evil power was about to arise. You don't know who it came from. And other groups got it as well. What's up, Mark?
So we're just basically here trying to find if we can find any precursors or anything like that.
Yep.
All right.
This is the 3rd session of this. I know the last time we did this was right before GaryCon.
I'm going to examine the lid on the urn. Does it look? I'm not going to touch it, but I'm going to examine it. Does it look like I have a latch or
Nope.
some kind of mechanism to open it?
You do not see one.
Why does it
I
do
call
that?
for a thief.
Comes up to that.
Call for a thief.
Yes.
Who? Any thieves in the party?
Yeah.
So, but unfortunately, Erebus is stuck there because he's like staring at all those busts.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
So in between them.
Yeah, you're like, and the busts are making are starting to make an incoherent like babble and
Like a
laughter.
siren song?
Yeah, kind of like what Bill just did.
They're babblers?
They're incoherent.
Because babblers are the ones that make you just stare at them, right?
I figured it out.
So you see, just Erebus is just staring at all of them.
So we don't really know there's anything wrong with them, technically. You could just be staring at them.
Right now, that's what's happening. Yes.
Does he look, so from
Thanks,
Jensen's
Rob.
point of view, Jay, who's surveying with a bow, can Jensine see him?
Yeah, he just like appears to be like staring into.
Based
nothing.
off her intelligence, which is...
He's acting weird for being Erebus the dwarf.
Okay, so
So somehow he got all the way from Altamira all the way back here and forth in that time frame from last week.
he has a...
It
Mirror
was his
trial.
tween.
Yeah, it's tween.
Could be a clone. Simulacrum.
This guy's actually lower level.
Well, clones are level over, right?
Well, no, the character last week was higher level than the one that's
Right,
actually
that's the
being
real
played.
one.
So I'm sorry, which one are the busts? So I just...
Where Erebus is, all 4 of those. All 4 of these.
Okay, all right. So all the other... Okay.
Yeah.
So those are making noises.
Only to Erebus. He's just
Only-
standing
Oh,
there.
we can't hear him where we are.
Nope.
He sounds like a hum or a buzz.
He's just staring.
Malcolm's going to go over to where Erebus is.
Okay, Malcolm, right there with the flaming sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna go there.
Yeah.
All right, when a second person comes in, the voices are imparting omnipresent impressions of mayhem or death. So you two are in that now, and now everyone else can hear it. All right. I need save versus spells, both at +2. +2 save versus spells, just those 2.
Chaka-laka-laka.
Yeah, this is like I said.
18.
14.
Both made. So you guys are like, whoa, trying to shake it out of your head. And everyone else hears it, but they don't seem to be affected because maybe they're not close enough. But yeah, so and it's getting worse. They're at this point with the second one in there, they're making more and more noise.
Okay. Malcolm's going to attempt to knock one of the busts over.
All right, the closest one to you.
Yeah.
Roll me 20-sided die.
The one on the furthest right, I guess.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
8.
You knock it over. Something comes out of it. Here, you can give that to me.
It's a get the anti. It's always a get the anti.
So, yes, appears a purple-robed, non-corporal undead of some sort, a creature of some sort, is there. So now I guess we'll have our first init roll.
I hate when this happens.
Now the others are still battling there, so give me an init roll there. You, Bill, you can start us off since you're... Yes.
I'm the first loser. 5.
6.
See?
You're the best.
Even when I roll good, it doesn't matter.
You're a bad person, though.
So, Curtis, wasn't it cool that you were the only one that got went leveled up, Fritz, last week?
No. It was dumb.
He was only off by 600 experience.
I'm sure you bone my characters like you always do.
I didn't bone him.
Foxy, that's exactly what happens when you have multiple printers at your house.
Yeah, we have too many, as you can see.
And you guys have no idea what I even have at my house compared to what's here.
Yeah, as you can see, this room, this is a basement. I mean, like all the terrain's like Bill's crafts, and it goes all the way around.
I probably have, I don't know, 700, 800 miniatures at home still.
Well, we're raiding.
Aren't you just special, Bill?
No.
All right, I missed.
I gotta get Tom to come over to help me paint them.
Mm-hmm.
Painting party! Alan's gonna dip one color.
I can dip all one color, man.
Yeah, get the old.
Well, you have to do
not
the
even the
same
acrylic.
work.
Get the enamel paints.
We'll get Tom's doing the eyes.
The
He's gonna be
testers.
the eye specialist.
Yeah, there's a
Right,
loop,
it was
man,
it was
with
testers
with the
enamel.
single
I
hair.
have no idea.
Yeah, however you dip.
It was awesome.
Erebus, what are you doing?
It's most like that.
Hell attack it.
Attacking what? That one or one of the other? So you got to make another save. This time at +3 because there's only.
Remember how
11.
momentous it was
Alright,
years ago?
so
if
you're gonna
Jake
attack
had
that?
A new slew
Yeah.
of a little
Alright.
army of orcs.
Armor class of 4. Yeah, I mean, well, remember we had the fishy box.
Yeah, Rob. Believe me, I know. I have boxes and boxes of terrain and minis. My wall of, or should I say, my shelves
13.
of shame.
Yep, that's it. 6th level fighter, right?
And a critical.
Nice.
And then I keep printing more.
That's
You need 12s, by the way. And plus, it helps that Gamescape 3D sends us stuff and
And old stuff and new stuff.
old stuff and new stuff and
92.
92 crit.
Edged.
Edge.
And then also, we have.
Is it large?
No.
I gotta take some vacation days just to get some stuff done.
I think you should, Bill.
Just get a major surgery. Like you already have one just
20.
recently.
I did that last year.
Malcolm.
Malcolm,
I've had 2 major surgeries. I'm gonna go for 3 soon.
well, you need more attention than I do. You need the love. I'm sorry, armor class on whatever these
4.
4. All right, I need 12s
8 o'clock.
plus 16. 16 plus. I'm only one attack. It's around 3 every 2.
Damage.
10 points.
Give it to me. It's gone. Fionn goes over there. Move Fionn next to Malcolm. Right there. Yep.
Jinseen moves into the center of the room, kind of surveying. If there's anything to attack.
Where the hell is she?
She's the bow person.
Here. She stays up. Tabitha stays up there. No, she stays up.
Did we have a rest or something after last adventure or no?
No.
No.
Because I'm out of healing and.
So are we.
We got so much stuff in this basement. It runs the entire length of the house. I mean, it's just like, and me being with limited mobility, I just don't have time to reorganize stuff.
Basement of future glory. Way in the future.
Yeah. So, all right, so you go over to the urn. You go by.
Yeah, we go.
I don't
So
think
I'm
I-
trying to meet her over there.
I don't think I told you about that statue, did I?
And that doesn't
No.
even count the
So let's be realistic then. What does he see when he comes
the
up on the
newest bones
statue?
one over there, which is another couple hundred minis.
Presented in details a sagely man with a long beard holding a scroll in his right hand. Emblazoned upon its chest is the symbol of the sun god. So,
A stone and a metal scroll,
symbol
like
of
a real
Palor.
scroll.
Its right arm appears cracked.
Billy Penn on
The
top
left
of it.
arm points north.
None of us know what's going on with the dwarf here.
Okay, is it a real scroll in the statue's
No.
hands, or no? It's part of the statue.
Part of the
Right,
statue.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Curtis, I know you're just getting home. And thanks for playing last week. Yeah, and the urn's just a sealed urn.
That's where the demi-lich is.
Probably 3 demi-liches.
It's a demi-john with a demi-lich.
All right. Anyone else do anything?
No, I'm just doing Overwatch.
It's a demi-tass.
So,
The
on
babbling continues
the
on.
babbling continues.
It's
Okay.
getting stronger
All right.
again. All right. So no need to roll in it. I'll go first then. Everyone there needs to make a save at minus. No, it's straight up now because it's getting severely. Hey, Hagger. It's getting severe. Straight up save versus spells. Any of the 3 in the area.
Said, "Don't look
Malcolm,
back.
it's you too.
You can
Fail.
never look
Roll the
back."
1.
I can look
Save.
back.
14. That's even up, you said, right?
Even up, yeah.
I believe that makes that need a 13.
2 fails.
You die horribly twice.
Well, you guys are just standing around, man. There's nothing I can do about it.
I thought we were fighting. I thought they were fighting the
They
masks.
fought. What? No.
Start knocking them
We
off,
did
guys.
one.
They fought one. That's all they did was knock one bust over.
I knocked one over. That's all I
Knock
can
them
do.
all over.
Arbus, roll me 6-sided die. Odd is Fion.
Odd.
Odd.
Attack her. You're confused. -2 armor class. Just tell me what you get.
6 plus 3.
You miss.
6 plus 2.
2 misses. Fion attacks Malcolm. 2 miss. Malcolm, you made your save. That's their actions. Malcolm, you're up.
Malcolm, he's knock over another bust. Unless I can knock over 2.
Just one
Okay,
for
I'll
you.
knock
All
one over, no
right,
one
well,
over.
just don't fumble. Since I got another purple one,
17.
we'll put another purple wraith out. What's the rest of the group do?
Declan steps forward, right on Fion.
Okay, Declan. Yo, Retex, all the way from
So,
Sweden. What's up?
He moves up 10,
Mhm.
and he wants to stop the noise. You can't silence 15-foot radius on her.
Okay.
Well played, sir.
Don't know if it'll work. We'll give it a shot.
So on Fion.
On Fion.
Okay. I'm gonna sit back down. I'll be up and down just like the talk show. But the swelling is not anywhere near as bad as it was last week, and it wasn't that bad last week either. So it's getting there. All right, so it's you don't know if it's on her or in the area,
Right.
but you guys don't hear anything there. All right, so as you cast that spell, you don't hear anything there. So that'll break the Actually, you still gotta make a save. I'll give them +2 on the save for next round, just because it's still confusion spells on, but they don't have to resave. New people don't have to resave.
Samantha's gonna head over there this round.
All right. So no one else is going to do anything over here.
No, I don't think we should have a fight on 2 fronts.
Well, with that,
You may not have a choice.
you see
One of the statues.
Zachary in front of you. The statue.
Oh, dear.
The statue of the woman that's welcoming.
She's from the Wanton Wench.
Right. You see her hand actually move and go like that to you.
Make a save.
Yeah, make a save for spells.
To water, I will take you.
15. Mid.
All right. Give me an intelligence roll versus a die 20.
Remember, I'm a lot closer to you now. The punches will come. You've been duly warned.
I'll have to take a shot.
9, man. That's awesome.
10.
Holding you there
We're
was
all
hurting
made
more
it.
than.
All right. So
I've been working out.
you think that the arm that's welcomed out, that the other arm, you think the other arm looks like it's got like
Death Lance in it.
mechanisms so that it could move. and the arm it's down.
It's gonna punch you in your schwiener.
Attacks on the hit table. Punch table.
Yeah, I don't think it'll get close to it.
Okay. All right.
Or actually, he'll walk behind it.
You gonna walk behind? Put the mini behind it, please.
Do I still see the mechanisms?
You
All
just
the way
yeah. It
around?
just looks like the arm can be moved out in the same position as the other arm. Actually, that's not the right one. She's actually back here. I messed up.
Oh,
So
that changes.
it's
the whole-
actually
let's-
it's
let's-
actually near you. So you're
let's
back
start all
here.
over again.
You're back here. It's that one back there. There's too many. There's too many statues out, man. Way too many statues.
Here's the map.
Oh, this is nothing. Wait till you see as we continue tonight.
To be continued.
Yeah.
You organize them by color now?
Yeah. See if I'm missing any.
Oh my God, that's a little OCD. Is you just gonna go over there?
Yeah.
Anyone else gonna do anything?
I told you, nothing happens near Samantha where she is.
Nothing currently.
She heads over to help with the whites
The race.
race.
There's really no room over there.
Okay, then I won't do that.
Okay.
I'll stay where I am.
All right.
And
Yeah.
punch Bill.
Desmond just moved up a little bit closer.
I got
to
it.
us.
Did you get that?
I got it.
That's why you got beaten.
So Samantha and Desmond make
I didn't want to do it, Bill.
Samantha and Desmond make saving throw versus spells. Both of you two.
Is he
I
chaotic?
said, man, you
No.
only use the gas chamber. Didn't want to. Felt
Samantha.
Owed it to him.
Fail.
Does the confusion still affect him
Samantha.
even though it's silent?
I haven't gotten there yet.
You have to make a save versus spells. Samantha.
Samantha makes us sit out. No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
What happened?
He'll make it.
No. Critical.
Desmond, you're like, I know I can get that open. So you go over and you attempt to open the urn.
Open the
Yeah, he's only touched it.
urn.
Yeah.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Yeah. So you touch it. You touch the urn there, and when you do that, a bunch of like energy pops out of it. All right, I'm just gonna use these.
I thought of the happiest thing in my child.
Marshmallow man. I got you right away, Bill.
You got.
I got you right
I
away.
got you. Good one.
All right, so when that happens, you see the following. Yeah. The one. I'm using the statues, but they're spectral looking. One looks like a woman with a spear, a really, really nasty spear, dressed like almost like an Amazon type. And the other guy looks like, what you'd see with a Greek fighter, but he doesn't have a spear. He has a battle axe. Okay?
He's a myrmidon.
And that's something like that. Oh, Myrmidon's spear. Myrmidon's spear fighter.
They were all spear fighters.
What's that?
Myrmidons were basically boat guys, weren't they?
I thought they were spear fighters.
Marines. I could be wrong. They were all trained in spear pretty much. Cause
Right. Because they didn't use other weapons. They may have had a short sword. No.
little stabbing sword.
Wasn't like a gladius. It was just a smaller sword. All right. So now it's a new it roll. Bill lost. We got Walt.
Bill.
Now, this is fun.
3.
Tie reroll.
5.
Tie reroll. 2.
1.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Let me see who it goes over.
He just dropped it too.
I know.
The wraith goes over. There. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because he admitted defeat. but-
Erebus. 10. The wraith missed. Over there. All right. Now, Erebus make a save straight up this round. 17 for Fion. So her confusion is broken.
Failed again.
Alrighty. Let's see what you do this round.
So, Jay, after that energy came out,
Roll me a 6-sided
what's
die.
going on with Desmond now? It's just
Well, you got
Just
those two animated
two.
statues, two.
Right.
So you, Arabish, you attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you attack, Malcolm. No one hit anyone last round.
8 plus 3,
That's with his armor class.
2
No.
plus 2.
Well, that's really terrible of you. With -3 armor, -2 armor class, they both missed. Both missed.
I
You're
know
up, you're
about
up,
the
Malcolm.
two animated statues, but does he see anything different in the urn?
Malcolm,
Yeah, the lid's off.
he attacks the
Okay.
wraith.
And what did anything come out of it? The urn?
Yeah,
Energy.
I said a whole bunch of energy came
Right,
out. It's
nothing.
just-
I'm saying nothing
13
physical
plus.
coming out.
yeah, and the statues animated. Two of them.
That doesn't sound good.
14 points.
14. Theon, she attacks 15 and pluses. I guess she gets +4 because they're undead, right?
Wait,
Sure,
I
why
would
would I?
imagine they're on.
Yeah. I'm saying from her spear. She's got a flame tongue spear. How much you do?
14.
She did 8, so that's 20. You can give me that one. That one's gone. Hey, B-Town. So that leaves Declan. Remember, you guys can't coordinate because you're in a
So
silence.
is anybody?
Right.
So those two new statues there, are they animated, Jay?
Yes.
And is anybody fighting them?
He runs
Not
over
yet.
and knocks over another one of the busts.
I moved Declan over.
Can
Declan.
he-
That one right there.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
he's
knock
on
one of them
fire,
over.
Jay.
We'll go this. Here.
Okay.
We'll use the same miniature because they're purple. What's that? What's that?
When it's my turn, Jensen's going to fire.
At what?
At one of the statues.
That's actually what Desmond's
At
doing.
one of the statues.
The ones, gold ones right in the middle.
All right, so you're gonna turn her in the center and shoot at the male or the female.
The male.
All right, so that's within.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
plus
point
1
blank.
arrows.
Okay.
Now, actually,
Masterwork.
the first shot, I'm going to try Masterwork Silver.
Okay. Go for it. You're on the Clark table, right?
Critical. And miss.
You should have used the +1s.
Yeah.
Bounces off.
I wanted to learn first, right?
Cold early order. Yep,
I
+1.
wanted to use more than I had to.
Yep. Halkus. We got on the background. The Eagles don't draft till 32, man. By the time they draft, we'll be done.
There's a moves.
He moves to engage, Jay.
We were close enough to swing.
Oh, nice. I likes that.
+3 longsword, right?
I forgot the draft was today.
+5, +7, and +2 short sword.
Plus 3 long defender.
Yeah. Yep. +2 short sword, +4, +4. Go ahead. It's all good. You got
18. That's a hit.
second one.
And that one is a 6. That is not a hit.
It's not a hit. So give me die 8 and add 7.
12.
Got it.
You missing some?
Yeah.
Zachary, you're up.
I'm sure they're under the table somewhere or something.
And you drop one
Turn around and
today?
swing.
No. I'm sorry.
At the Amazon.
Yeah.
All right. 5th level fighter table. Right.
We fought Amazons last week.
Well, it's just the statue is.
Yeah, 5th level.
And they
Is it one of them?
no. Just
An
called
ancient version of it?
Spectral Amazon.
Where'd they come from, you say, Jay?
What's that?
Those statues.
The
It has a
energy
box.
out of
No,
the
no. Physically, like, is it like a built thing, or you just got those, or you had those?
What, those statues?
Yeah.
They're Reapers,
Okay.
right?
I believe those are Reaper. Yeah.
Yeah, they're Reapers.
All right, so 1 attack.
Yo, Master.
Think they were.
Not yet.
Think they were two Kickstarters ago. Not the most recent
Right.
one.
7 misses.
Yeah,
Bones 5 maybe.
I think they were Bones 5 as well. All right, Samantha.
She close enough to swing?
Yeah, at the Amazon, absolutely.
I'll swing at the Amazon. She seems nasty.
See what she's got.
That's
She's got
what
3
we
magic
do.
missiles.
All right. Attacking. 20. Total.
That's all she has left. The 3 magic
Say
missiles.
two hits, Jay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roll this plus 6.
What you got?
7.
Okay. That leaves Desmond. Desmond's not close enough. Yeah.
Duh.
I think they're trading out of the first round.
What? Maybe they'll trade up.
Chase Desmond
I
still.
just don't see it this year, but you never know. What?
Is he still foggy in thought or no?
No. He just, he got the urge.
He had the itch.
You got the need?
Yeah. So you're gonna engage, yeah, all right, so you engage the Amazon?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That Wraith broke out this round, right?
Cam Ward's going first. Why are they taking a goalie?
Hey, quarterback. Well, that's. Did he actually go first, or?
Of course he's going first, the frickin'
No,
Tennessee.
I thought Carter would go first.
No. They need a quarterback, something fierce,
They
man.
could have dropped back. Got
No,
him.
they couldn't have, because they're Giants. They're going to take quarterback at 3. How far can you drop back? One spot? You can't drop
One
back.
spot could be a first round pick.
You're smoking something. No one knows if Shedeur Sanders is the real thing or not. They're not taking any chances. Zero
I
shot.
don't think Shedeur Sanders is the real deal.
Yeah. So
He's a college
if
quarterback.
they trade back, then the Giants are going to take Cam Ward, and then they're screwed. Yeah. We do not want him in our division.
Who, Cam Ward?
No.
He's not really that good. Overrated.
All right, the other one breaks open here. Put that one next. Yeah, there you go. All right, so I have the Amazon attacks this round, and the 2, and we'll.
You will not be so lucky with me.
Alrighty, so 1 attack round each. So 1 on Halkus. You don't have battle axe out, so no benefit, but it is a weapon as a duelist. So your arm class -2. Wow, look at that. You gonna undo my crit? With your
Do your crit.
With your only special?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damage of 7.
39.
See, Mike, that's a good one to catch.
Yeah, Mike, I've been pumping this up, man. There you go. Remember, when you give me stuff, it's got to be less than 500 letters, man. It was like 560 or something you gave me.
Jay had to do his own editing.
I had to do my own editing. All right, so it's either Samantha or Zachary. Let's see who gets attacked by the Amazon. It's Samantha.
Bring a cupcake.
1 attack round.
-6 armor class.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna take something back.
One second thought.
You shot with a Masterwork Silver, correct?
Masterwork Silver.
Roll the crit.
Ooh. Happy beans, happy beans. Yellow.
Roll the crit.
39.
Yeah, but I couldn't. Michael, I was going somewhere, so I truncated it.
Double.
All right, so give me 4 dice 6.
4 dice 6?
Yeah, doubled.
Oh.
Yeah,
Silver has extra damage to him?
yeah. That's yeah, absolutely. I missed that, so I'm gonna.
Not a
Yep.
problem at all, thank you.
Yep.
All this plus 3. That wasn't that great. 12 plus 3 is 15.
All right.
Better than kicking it, Jimmy, though.
Man.
Okay. New round. We got fights on both fronts. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good, Michael. It's all good. Yeah, just 500 total is safe on the shout out. That's as big as I can do at Streamlabs. So, but let me see where you guys are. I did it. 24,500 of 22. So you passed the goal already. That's great. Awesome. Cool to see. I got a nice thank you from both Bill and from Jennifer. So, all right. New round. Tom, it's you.
Yeah, they're just cracking my back.
Alrighty.
You've been working out, man. You look like you buffed up a bit.
Dude.
No?
I stopped. I
Must
gotta
be the
start
shirt.
resistance training again. I have to start again. I'm down to like 167, 168.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
the latest I've been in forever.
I just want to be able to do normal things again, man.
Ugh, a 1.
Dude, you're only 3 weeks out.
I know. It's only been 3 weeks since today, since I got
All right.
I got bone cut out of my body and a new.
Yeah.
ceramic ball socket, and I got a pointed thing that got into my femur. It's so disgusting when you think about it.
You got ceramic balls in your
Yeah, I got a
socket.
ceramic ball.
He's
It's
got one
ceramic. It's
ceramic
not.
ball.
It's
It's not
not.
stainless or titanium.
Not
It's
anymore.
just
It's
like John
ceramic.
Bruck.
Yeah, that's what they do for dogs.
It's ceramic now.
Get the ceramic.
So is that what it is? It's about 3 months out,
Sex in
Jay?
the City. Didn't
What's
they?
that?
The right
One
one?
guy had lost the
We haven't
testicle,
scheduled
so
it
they
yet.
got
I'm
him
thinking
an
that. I'm
artificial
thinking that
testicle.
August.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I'm thinking August. So, of course, anytime, Michael. So I won that one. Yeah.
I'm only missing one.
Wraith on
Seriously aroused.
Wraith on Erebus.
Back 12 brown.
Wraith on Declan.
And this isn't mine. I don't think
Both of
it's
you
here yet.
have okay. So both of you were touched. So I need death magic saves.
For whom?
Declan and Erebus. You may want to use hero points. Yep.
Yeah, well, Declan's armor class is shitty. Death magic.
Yep.
Declan has 2 hero points. Is that your 2 regulars? Is that still correct?
Yes, it is.
I'm just going to use the 2 regulars.
Okay. You took 5 points from the touch.
So,
Death magic.
Death
I
magic.
use my.
He
hero
needs
points.
8,
Yep,
so
okay.
he'll need a
Roll.
6.
What'd you roll? Did you roll 1?
No,
What throw?
I rolled a 4
Death magic. You got a +1. What'd you?
plus 1.
What'd you- What'd you need?
Got a 4 then.
What'd you miss by?
I made it. I missed by 1.
Oh, so you did special, right?
No, I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
I needed a 5.
Right.
No, I rolled a.
Counting the +1.
Oh no, the +1 from
This regular.
regular was for 5 then.
So you made it.
What I made it, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Wow, that was close.
I rolled a 19.
That was really close.
Yeah, that was really, really close. Cool. All right. I did the damage there. 2 attack round on the statues. We go on Halkus. Oh my gosh, miss critical.
Jesus Christ. On Halkus again?
Yeah.
Roll the crit.
98 edged.
And,
Oh boy.
that's only a mark.
Nice knowing you guys.
Yep. Face removed. Weapon struck, weapon broken.
Oh. All right. So remember, let's see.
Chance it won't break.
That's a +3 longsword.
Yeah.
Defender, 70% chance.
70% chance it's not going to break.
Oh
What is it
man.
you're looking for?
All you gotta do is just roll 1 die.
12-sided.
23.
Solid.
So you felt the vibration on it, and you
I don't
felt
have
that
any
the
round.
pommel, the bottom pommel almost popped off, but you still took double
Could be at my house, could be here.
damage of 13.
Okay.
You got lucky. 20. You done 26.
You got lucky, babe.
2 attacks on
I got you, babe.
2 attacks on Samantha. Both missed.
So that would have been down to.
Erebus, you're
1
up.
point. Had I not taken that.
Erebus?
Remember, you had to parry the death blow.
Okay.
But that's a DM save.
You fumbled.
DM save.
I used my.
Wow, you guys are burning through these, man.
Travis Hunter with the second pick. That's a bad pick. too.
Who?
Travis Hunter, the guy who plays wide receiver. And
Let's predict it a second. Third's a big one here. Either they take the Penn State guy or they take Shador.
I don't know if they sure.
It's either the guy from Penn State or Shador. All right.
Where is Cam Ward? Not Cam Ward.
Newton?
Ward. Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's not that bad.
Now,
Charlie Ward was a great college
he was a
quarterback.
great college quarterback. Doesn't mean you're a good NFL quarterback.
So was Major Harris. Okay, your favorite.
Major Barrett.
Major. Yeah, man.
She was great, too. She was good.
According to Roddenberry, she was.
Weren't they in the title game and they lost like 50-0 or something?
Yeah.
West Virginia in that game.
That's Virginia. It's always
Right, yeah.
they're good enough for a small Division I school. But they'll
Arbus
never get
fumbled,
the recruits of the
What percentile?
Delaware's now in their league.
Oh, you burned it.
Delaware's now 1A.
Declan, go.
Declan, he will. He's gonna attack. Why not? I'm there.
Which one?
No, that's not Declan. Declan's already there.
Declan's already
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Move Fionn in on that one too.
And he does have a magic weapon, so he's attacking the one on the left. The
You're attacking
blue
the,
one.
you're attacking the purple one, which you're right in front of.
Critical.
Look at that. Look at that.
Touch me, will you? Your touch is unwelcome. Blunt 93.
Morton 93. It makes me flip this thing over here. Double.
This plus 3.
You did
5.
You did minimum.
You.
2 ones.
Theon did 11. So it's still up. Malcolm.
Malcolm, I guess he'll have to move to engage, or is he close enough?
Yeah, I'll let you swing it to 1 Erebus. Tom, move out. Malcolm on Erebus. 1 on Erebus.
16 plus.
Yep.
Plus 8. 15.
Okay. Halkus, 4 attacks. You're down, you're down to 26 hit points. Armor class of 2.
His hand feels like swinging a baseball bat.
So you need grand totals of
You have
11s.
your hand tight enough on the
You
back.
need 11s. And the woman is the woman's 1 armor class.
Equal games.
14.
Back in the days, everyone used those little bats would sting like hell.
Even a wood bat would do it.
Not as bad as the aluminum bats, though.
I never used a wood bat.
13. So I got
I
2
did
die 8
up through
and 8
majors.
die
Right?
6.
Where I switched to wood bats and big
That's
three.
because we were young man. We still wood bats when I was playing.
That's all they had.
We had to carve them out of our own tree.
You had the Wonder Boy?
Yeah.
Alan had the first torpedo bat.
I did.
29.
It was the bat from Bugs
29.
Bunny.
29.
Rip,
It's
and
gone.
The tree with the
No, wait. Yes. That one crumbles. You put it down.
Which one was that? The female?
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead there, Zachary.
Let's try this again.
What's up? That's
Oh,
fires. Yep.
15.
That hits.
Giants pick is it?
Conga line.
4. Paper cup.
Samantha.
Well, when he gets to the Jets, they'll take Shador.
2 attack round for me. That's a 15 and a
The
16.
death of where you go for quarterbacks to die.
15 and 16 both hit, I assume? Hold this plus 12. 12 and 8, 20.
Desmond.
Oh, no one.
Tabitha's guarding the doors and the steps opening.
18 total, brother. So we got 11.
Okay, that one's still up. And I keep on winning, so now it's you and it.
And it to me?
Hunter's a good pick there. So I said,
6.
the guy from Penn State was 3rd.
6, right?
4. Arbus. I knew that was coming.
14. And 10.
14 hits.
Nine.
Okay, Malcolm.
Malcolm is still one there,
Both
right?
are both.
Two attack
Yeah.
round. 8 plus, that's a 14. So that's armor class 3. I have 13. 2.
That one's gone.
The blue one.
Yeah, go ahead, Declan.
Back. Yes.
Fion. 15 and pluses. Another 8. That's gone. Something will happen there at the end of the round. We'll do that I'm sorry, Tom. We'll do it at the end. Okay. Something happens. Give me
Shinsine did attack.
no. Yeah, we're
You.
Yeah, what are you going? There's only one statue left that's active.
And it's engaged, right?
Yeah, it's engaged by 3 people.
Okay.
Zachary, you're up. Yep.
14.
Yep. Damage.
$13.
Okay. Go ahead there, Samantha. Alan, Samantha, and then Desmond.
One attack round.
Same thing with Desmond. 1 attack still.
That is a 12.
That misses. Armor class 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How much? All he needs 6 points total. I think you got it, right?
Yeah, 13.
That one's down. Okay. So, over to the left, you, when all the race are dispatched, one of you gets the following message. We thank you for sending us onward. Iris, when we 20-sided die.
Fuck me.
A 1. Declan, roll 20-sided die.
11.
Malcolm, roll 20-sided die.
11.
Pick one.
Malcolm.
You sure, Malcolm? Okay.
Extra +1 to strength, intelligence, dexterity.
Yeah, because that's what's going to happen.
Permanently.
Last call. Do you want to switch that? 5. 4.
Sure.
Declan, you received that message. We thank you for sending us onward. What's your intelligence on your sheet?
16.
It's 17 now.
Oh.
You're so smart.
Good to see you, man.
Oh, now I can read my book that I have.
Oh, very good.
What book's that?
He's got a book for +1 intelligence.
Oh, really?
You'll be 18. You'll be the smartest person in the
Look
world.
at that, man. Nice. Fiona rolled a 6. So 11 was the winning roll. What's up there, darling?
God.
So then you're saying you'll be 18 afterwards?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Now, intelligence is a Clark match. It's
Yeah, give more spells.
that's it.
And no spell.
That's it. It's intelligence is well, depending.
Is everything.
Well, you and
for a
5
mage.
each chat now. It's a dump stat, is what you're saying.
It is double that.
Wow. The Patriots are already pick is already in. Maybe they want.
It's not a dump stat.
Yeah, sure. It mostly is. Most people take 3 to 4 spells. First level spells. They use over and over and over again.
But we also
Think about it, how many you take. You get 4 spells. You're going to take 2 magic missiles minimum as a mage, a fire, water, and something else. Maybe a knock
I don't.
or a detect
Knock
magic.
second.
You do that, Bill. I don't. You're so predictable.
You sound. You know you sound like.
I take
I'm sorry. Yeah,
servant.
I'm going to take mount and.
Do you know who you sound like right now?
Tim.
And I hate to say this.
You.
You sound like Casey Brown.
I have no idea who that is.
No, because they're the spells you have to take as a mage. Because your second level spells are shit.
Really?
Yeah, Snowlocks. Yeah, you take Snowlocks.
Come on, man, you usually-
Someone got on the wrong side, up on the wrong side of the bed, man. Holy
No,
shit!
there's Cold Snap. It's decent.
How about Nistel's Blazing Beam? How about Dragon Hide? How about Mirror Image?
We don't get spell books anymore, so we can never get those spells.
What are you talking about?
That's a fact.
What?
You never get spell books or scrolls or anything. I can't remember the last spell I wrote into a scroll. Right into a.
Wasn't that just 2 weeks ago?
Did I just add? Who got a whole bunch of spells from last week?
None of my characters.
None of my characters.
Who was the spellcaster in the group last week? Thursday night.
It was only.
Not me.
Oh, I was only there. Who did I have?
You had your elementalist, so you didn't get spells, and I got a Archer Ranger.
No, I didn't have Whist last one.
You didn't have an elementalist.
No.
Last Thursday, you had your Avenger.
Avenger. Yeah, he didn't get any spells.
You guys are freaking unbelievable.
Did he?
No, I don't
He
remember.
doesn't get
'Cause-
spells anyhow.
oh, it was Reginald.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, yeah, of course.
He's a pet.
Can't win.
You guys are entertainment.
What? Oh my God.
All right, so
So they earned, yeah. So
anything going on with those 2 other statues?
just that each of the weapons are lying there and they're glowing strongly. So. Yep.
spear and a battle axe, right?
And we
Yeah.
should retrieve those.
Uh-huh. A spear and a battle axe. Yep.
How about the other two statues, like the woman with the mechanical arm?
Well, if you pulled that, it would have opened it too,
Did you
but
try
no one did
just
anything on
resetting
that.
it or pulling the plug?
So,
She's
yeah.
like a Rock'em Sock'em robot. See, they stood in the back and
Yeah.
went out like this.
No, I was
If you
thinking of the
Oh.
Big Bang Theory where you had the robotic arm and they took him to the hospital.
Jay, Desmond checks the spear out.
Did you try just turning him?
You're like, it's exceptionally crafted, and like it's very well balanced. You even think that it can help you with like defeating some blows that come in.
Powering weapon?
Well,
So it's bonus to hit and a bonus to armor class.
yep. And the battle, I don't think, does anyone in the party use battle axe? What a shame. I don't think anyone uses battle axe, so. Yep.
We just looking at chat. We generally don't use sleep a whole lot anymore.
Sleep.
Focus is usually ineffective against our enemies.
Well, we you have to find sleep, or you don't get it until second level if you choose to take it.
Yeah, I rarely give sleep in the original spell book. It's so imbalancing early on.
Yeah.
But if you go up a level and the second you have it, then it's
Yep.
good time.
Good times.
Sleep can put to sleep 16 goblins in one shot. Which is a lot. That's all right. So, yeah.
Need another one, or?
Yeah, man. Even if there's lemon lime up there, I'll take that one in the fridge. If you don't mind.
Okay, so some kind of counter to drop.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And a 12-ounce black, sir.
Yeah, I need the fluids. So, yep. All right. So there are other statues in here. There's two other. They're busts actually in the corner there. There's also the double doors, and there's steps going down in that other room.
Right here, right here.
So is this back part here is closed off? You can't see this.
No, you can't because there's double doors. Yep, the double
Okay.
doors are. Yep.
The other room is the ballroom, and that's where the count is. So you better turn around and be looking for him when he disappears and reappears.
What are you talking about? What? The what?
The ballroom.
The ballroom.
Yeah, from WoW. What room was that? It was that in. It wasn't in Skullomance. It was in the other one, the big one. You'd be fighting the
Shroud?
prince that was in the ballroom. You tanked, then he would disappear and reappear and DPS the crap out of somebody. Then the tank would have to go back after him and get him.
Karazhan?
Maybe it was Karazhan, yeah, because you'd end up in the fight before that was all the things that would give you brittle bones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All the mobs before
Jay,
it.
Desmond cord slings his +2 over his back,
Yeah.
and he picks that new one up.
So you think that you would be, but it's kind of resisting you at this point. So it's like maybe has an empathy to it.
Or an ego.
Well, it's like
He said, "Yo, scrawny bitch, leave me alone. You're not ready to handle this yet."
it's an Amazonian battle spear. What are you? A dude.
Yep.
What is it
He
talking
puts
about?
it back down.
No, it's not talking to him, but it's a.
Made for Fion.
No, she's got. Why would she take this? She's got a flame tongue. Why would she want that?
Depends on what you're fighting.
Yeah, no. But
And what's this? The battle axe?
spear.
spear.
Does anyone in the party use battle axe?
Nope.
That hit the spot. I didn't want to guzzle it.
Erebus will check out the battle axe.
It's not as good as one of the Dwarven Varnafane axes, but it's pretty close. So it's finely made. It's called the Battle Axe of the Berserk. Very light to the touch. It's a +3 weapon, which does 1 die 10.
Holy crap.
Useful.
Instead of 1x8. 1x10, 1x10.
You suspect to use dice under here, so?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Just think if you're a weapons master.
Dude, you,
yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah, well, I'd still
Will.
say I would still.
I
You know
know.
the catastrophe that's underneath of there?
I'm ignoring it for the long term.
I would just say still it wouldn't matter because it's.
We'll just
It's
do,
probably 60
do
bucks
1 to
to
12.
Hmm.
It's the next bracket up.
And a bag of dye.
I'll get to it at some point.
What? What is it?
All his treasure books fell over into the.
Oh, so Bill did it. Can't blame me on that one.
Well, probably can blame you still.
My wife blames me on everything.
She's probably right 90% of the time.
It's your fault you got cancer. What?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Yes, ma'am.
Chocolate's in here.
All right, so now what do you do, guys?
I avoid them.
By the way, once again, the duelist is way down on hit points again. Zachary's down a bit as well.
I am out of cure lights. I
Cool,
used to
stay
already
back.
use the repair
Don't
injury.
engage. They want to carry you out of
You
here.
better get that door checked again, Jay.
Phelan does one of her last 2 cure lights on Halkus. You're up to 34.
Dude, you don't want to be around that.
34?
Yeah.
That's better. I feel better, thank you.
I have a distinct feeling that the Eagles will stay at. Will not draft tonight.
You train out?
Yeah, because they know that they can get someone to.
Phew!
They know they can get someone to that wants a 5-year contract if they want a quarterback or they want something. They can move
That's
into
true.
in the first round with that 32nd pick. So
It's worth it.
yeah,
I think Cleveland just traded their first round pick to Jacksonville.
they probably just switch spots.
But then Cleveland got a net leather first next year.
They suck. So all right, I'm waiting.
The attack.
Melbourne to attack.
Malcolm is going to cast Bull Strength.
Oh my God,
You already have that on you.
Do what?
Yeah, I put it on you.
guys, you're all
I don't have it
smoking
written
stuff.
down.
I have you +8, +11, endurance and bull strength.
That McDonald's works quicker
Didn't
than
have
you,
that
brother.
down. Okay. Then I don't do that.
Well, 1 second thought.
I did not know that.
Anybody else need it? In the group?
Saturday morning, the return of the champions of Avon.
What's Erebus?
Aribus.
1843.
No. He's already a god.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't fight. Mithril golems.
Jay, what did you get me again? I get 18 slash what?
Who? Who?
Desmond.
Desmond? What do you mean?
Because of his bull strength.
It's immaterial.
So yeah, I know.
It's immaterial what that is. You're +5, +8.
Right.
Yep. Alrighty.
Okie doke.
Bird's supposed to be back for the first time in like 8 months Saturday. We'll see. Be cool. Where to?
All right, so we are or we're not grabbing the weapons.
I imagine you are grabbing the weapons.
All right.
It's just a matter of,
Okay.
Spear's really not happy with. Yeah,
well, you
I
know
know.
what? It'll be slung around my back for now. All right. He goes back over here again and just kind of examines that that urn a little bit more. Does it look like there's anything in there? I can look into it now, right? Any coin?
No, there's nothing in it.
All right.
There's nothing in it. What was inside the urn
was just the energy.
Was the energy of the.
All right. Is she coming down?
Yeah, she was just overwatching for
Yeah,
this.
no,
Remember,
no.
because we're so low on spells, because we're so low on things. So she's just. Yep. All right. So now what?
I guess we'll. We are ignoring the double doors and just going down the steps into the big room.
Yeah.
All right. You still got the those 2 other busts in the corner. If you.
These right here?
Yep. You can go buy them, or you can just ignore them. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, do we really feel like battling again?
Let Samantha go up and check them out.
Samantha.
And have somebody else that way. Actually, she just goes up and smashes them.
All right, so Samantha, move Samantha over there. Is anyone else close to her? I want to know.
This is her, right?
No, that's Zachary.
Well, somebody's
Redhead.
still in the silence, right?
Silence is off.
Oh.
There she is.
Boo.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry, Jackson. I'm sorry.
No.
Jacksonville had the pick and Cleveland traded up.
Oh, there you go.
They got defensive tackle.
Cool. All right. There are two busts positioned upon granite pedestals here. Both actually, as you get closer, they look like they're alive and their heads are moving. They're talking. It looks like they're talking amongst each other as you advance. So you're still going to continue to advance.
Can we hear what they're saying?
As you move forward, one of them turns and breathes fire on you.
I'm in the fire.
All right.
I rolled around Torque's blood, so I'm in the fire.
Make a save versus breath weapon, please.
Oh, I'm very high probability of that. Oh, wait a second. +1 shield. +4 versus breath weapons.
Okay, go for it. As long as that shield's out. Yep.
It is. I was always out for her. 7 or 8. She made it exactly.
8. Okay.
You only take 30.
No. Half damage, 7 points.
It absorbs it though and shoots it back at you.
7 points. The other one says. The other one looks at you and says, "Did you like that? Did it hurt?"
Not really, actually. I've had worse.
What do you do?
Can I hit it?
Yes, you can. Well, that was as you were going forward. So,
Okay.
all right. So, you see, as after that, and they talk. They look like they are now transformed into like almost like demonic-looking faces, not normal human-looking faces. Both of them. Only one breathes. So roll for a nit. You're the only one that's close enough. So go for it. Whose nit is it?
I won with a 6.
4.
6.
Okay. Second, the one that breathed or the one that mouthed off?
The one that breathed.
Okay. Roll. Armor class is 4.
I will teach you a lesson. 14 plus 5 is 19.
Right.
I assume they're large. Just kidding. 6, 10. 10 points.
10 points.
Shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
Anyone else doing anything?
Malcolm will go and engage.
Move Malcolm over there.
If Malcolm,
What's up, Lummox?
if I see Malcolm coming, can I taunt this round, Jay? Mass taunt?
Mass taunt? Yeah, mass taunt.
Mass taunt.
What are you gonna say to him?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, you shouldn't have breathed on me. That wasn't very nice. And now I'm gonna make you pay.
Okay.
Shove a living snake up your ass.
Anyone else doing anything?
But I don't have an ass.
Oh, damn it.
Anyone else? No. Last call.
Yeah, Desmond goes right over to the top of the steps right here.
Okay. You look-
Declan is moving back out of that group because if the other thing breathes and it's an area effect, he wants to get the hell out of the way. So he's moving back like to the statue with the spear. Yeah, he wants to.
It's in a different corner, dude. As you can see, it's all the way over there. And
We don't know what these things, how far they can breathe.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyone else do anything?
Yeah, he does the same actually.
Okay.
To the front of the
Raiders
door.
take a
right?
running back.
They still don't have a quarterback, do they?
All right.
What about Fion?
Fion's going to stay where she is.
Okay.
By the way, you look down the steps. The room, it looks like a huge room, and there's nothing in it down
Right. Is
down
it
there.
like illuminated at all or no?
Yeah, it seems to be well. You don't know how, but it seems to be you can see in there. It just looks completely empty.
Okay.
All right.
It's a veil spell.
So,
He's going to move in and help.
which one are you going to help? You going to help her? Or are you going to help?
Well, they're both attacking the one that breathes. So.
Who's the breather here on the end? This end here?
It doesn't, no. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the
All
breather.
right. So you're going to go after the other one. All right. Well, it taunted, so it actually.
Don't
It's
get
just,
those phone calls anymore.
make another breath weapon save. The second one breathes on you. Second one breathes on you.
14.
Half damage. Another 7. The other one attempted to bite you and missed.
You suck!
7
Jackass.
points. 7 points there. Samantha, you're down to 40.
Jackass.
All right, so we got 3 people on. Roll for it, please.
Yes.
Keep on going.
3 sixes in a row. Come on, baby. 4.
2. You're up first.
I'm gonna hit you.
Which one are you attacking? The one you attack?
Yeah, it's the one I hit already.
All right, sounds good.
Attacking because of that miss and a hit. Stinky Wickles. All this plus 6. 11.
All right,
Stinky
Malcolm,
Wickles.
same one.
Malcolm, same one. Yep.
Now it's pie. Better strength.
10 plus 8, 18.
Jay, if we never knocked one down, would they eventually animate it or change
Now
into
plus
that
11,
creature?
14.
If you guys within a certain range of them.
Did you overpower?
How much?
14.
You should be overpowered.
The armor class 4. You hit.
Yeah. Just overpowered.
All right, but you're doing an undamaged one. Good.
Yeah, I don't even need to overpower.
17
Maybe
and a 10.
That's cool.
You get 3. I'm gonna punch
10
you in
hit.
the nuts.
It's awfully close.
I don't know if you're taunt.
You're 6 still
working.
fighter, right?
It, it never works.
My taunts
You're
don't
12.
work.
It never works.
Blood doesn't work.
His taunt.
That's
So
master.
I roll. Said I.
Both of them are attacking him. Her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them are attacking her now.
Walt, do you have overpower? No.
Yeah, he's a fighter thief. Why would he have overpower?
Next time.
8 is 16.
Exactly.
I'm not worried
How much?
about offense.
16.
He turns around and hits me, so what? I definitely hit him first.
Anyone else do anything?
No.
Both bites this round are on Samantha.
Yeah, Desmond moves over.
Suck!
So you're going to go over to engage this round?
Yeah. Sorry.
Who's that? Not the
Desmond.
doors.
Look at those
Doors?
rolls,
No,
man.
it's my
I will
Inquisitor.
slap you if you go over there.
Look at those rolls.
I didn't.
Tommy, you're getting this. Oh,
Not before
I burn a
threw you in
special.
the back.
I burn a special. The 20's a crit. The 19 plus 1's a 20.
Tommy, you're not even on weight class anymore, man. You're a munchkin now.
2 crits.
2 crits?
I rolled a 19 and a 20, and I used 1 special.
Okay.
You have 2.
On Samantha?
Yep.
I'll use 1.
You can use 1, so you'll have 1 crit on you still.
No, you said, you used 1. Okay.
Yeah.
And
One was a
then
20, there was a
I used
19.
two,
Yeah. So you're going to use both yours.
Oh, that I shall.
All right.
And I'm out of them?
You're out.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Celtic. First one does 8. Second one does 11. 19 points.
That's a homemade batch of bullshit right there. You guys are cheating.
19 points. You're down to 21.
You guys are cheating. You're cheating.
Give me a new round.
You're a bad girl. You're a
Come
very
on
bad
now.
girl. The Jets are on the clock. Let's see what the idiots do.
They're going to take.
Let's see what the Jets do. Should there Sanders?
Roll for it.
Go
They're
ahead.
going to take Sanders.
No, they're not.
4.
And if they take a quarterback,
One
he's
again.
guaranteed to fail.
2.
Doesn't matter who he is. They could have taken Joe.
So we got
Montana and
3
he failed.
people on the one and 1 on the other, correct?
The pick is
I thought it was
in.
2 and 2. No.
No.
That's it. Take him down.
Go ahead there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Samantha, you're first.
It's a 1 attack round.
Yep.
7 plus 5 is 12. That hits. All this plus 6. 9.
Go ahead there, Malcolm.
You
And then-
overpowering, so.
Overpower 2. That's all you need.
No,
You-
3.
You can choose to only go up to 2.
I know. No, you can go up to 3.
Right, but you can go up to 3, but you only need a 4 now. You said.
No, I'm going 3. 3, and that's an 11. So I need, doesn't 11 plus 4 plus.
Okay.
You got close getting punched in the nuts there.
Close. Something getting punched somewhere.
31.
All right, and then Desmond on the
You're
same
a little
one.
better than I am. Nice to rapier on.
15 hits.
Drop it. That one's done. Just put it
Okay.
down. Go ahead there, Arabish, on the other one.
No, he got that
16
plus
plus
to put his strength up. So
12
from
plus.
17 to 1837. So that made a big difference.
Yeah, don't lay it on the
16.
steps there. 16
He's
more.
like,
1 still up. Anyone else do anything?
Yeah, I only got 15.
yeah, but you're a finesse fighter.
And so I won that round, right?
Yep.
I double it. Roll, isn't it? It's good, Bill.
No, I won that round.
Oh, so I do get the attack still. Miss. Good.
Initiative.
Yep.
3.
1.
I'm slowly going down. I went 6, 6, 4, 4, 3.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead, Arabish. Roll your attacks.
So Erebus, I get attack on it.
Yeah.
Because it's taunting me, I can hit it.
Absolutely.
And I assume Malcolm can.
12 plus.
1
7
attack,
plus.
new target, 18 and pluses.
Dead. It's destroyed. It's destroyed. Drop
9
it.
more. Come on, Jets. Do it. Do it.
Do it to the crowd.
Do it. I order you.
Even they're not that bad.
Order. Who does he think he is?
Jay, we can't see beyond these double doors. We don't know what's in here.
Nope.
Even have a quarterback on their roster right now?
I don't think so.
All right.
Nothing.
I didn't vote for you.
Arbus has got to check
You don't
that
vote for
door.
Kings. How'd you become king?
You guys may get these. Hold on 1 second here. I forgot
Unless
to
you
do all
want
the
to go down into that empty room, guys.
We have to do all the
I
shout
think we should
outs.
check the doors.
So, something of the one, the second one that did not
Breathe.
breathe. Something's crawling out of its mouth.
Jets took a tackle. Offensive tackle.
Does it look like the Tingler, like a giant centipede?
It looks like a symbiont.
It looks like a red giant centipede.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read this adventure? I,
Is there a 6-armed Sahagrin prince behind it?
And Jay, tell him how venomous it is.
well, so you see a centipede comes out. I don't know. It's not very big. It's big for a centipede, and it comes out, and then it just becomes a inert, and it looks like a little mini statuette,
What?
It's like a figurine of Wondrous Power.
something like that.
We'll take it. I could pet it, and I could.
We'll take it with us.
Kind of outsmarted you, eh, little chum?
That's pretty nasty.
You sound like the great Gildersleeve.
Say that again.
Say that again. Kind of outsmarted you, little chump.
You sound like the great Gildersleeve.
Jeez, man. Old
It was
cartoons.
Gildersleeve was the real person.
I think so, yeah.
Old cartoons.
The funny thing is, a little kid would have no idea what that means.
Hell, we
Didn't
did.
matter.
It
They
was
did a
all
lot of
adult humor.
jokes. A lot of them were adult humor jokes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was. World War II references, and
Yeah.
well, you got to think they were made in the '40s, like the Three
Exactly.
Stooges.
These Stooges was 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Bugs Bunny stuff was all. It was chock full of stereotypes.
Big time, man.
Yeah.
All it was.
In fact, some of them are banned by today's standards.
So you can't see most of the war ones. Yeah.
Oh,
Or the ones. So we don't need to discuss it. We don't need to
we're
discuss
not.
it.
We're not.
I always
we're
like the
not.
one where Bugs Bunny's the bomb tester. Dud.
Uh.
Dud.
Yeah. Justin Fields is that quarterback. Jets.
Air brakes.
Oh, is that who's it was? He went there.
All right.
Oh, the gremlin.
Yeah.
The gremlins with their diabolical
What do you do?
sabotage.
TG.
So now the other statues, the king and the queen, were nothing, right? They looked at those.
Yeah, I mean everyone's looked at them, and that seems to be about it.
Okay.
How about the mechanical arm?
That was another way to open up the urn.
Okay.
Yep.
Panthers on the clock now. That'll be fun.
Now Desmond is an inquisitor. Right?
Correct.
True scene.
I would say if
I
we're-
used my true sing already, and I would have detected a lie, but they didn't continue talking.
you only get that once a day, right?
Yeah.
His level.
At 7th level, you get 2 per day. What are you, 6th?
Sixth. Very good.
It's upsetting.
Let's sit here and rest a day.
Well, then I suggest we do the doors.
Damn, I even used my ESP.
All right, I'll check them.
Well, before we do anything, how do you get over to the big empty room?
There's steps.
Go down the
There's just
steps.
going
They're
down.
down, but we can see into it, right?
Yep,
Yeah, you
it's
don't see
illuminated,
anything.
but we don't know why. We don't see any light source, and it just looks empty.
From the specialty priest Tritharian, is there any tracks going down there?
She says no.
Okay. The tracks lead over to this door? Is there tracks in front of the door?
Yeah, there's tracks everywhere else, but not going down there. She says, but it's a mess here. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Arribas!
I think that big room has something to do.
So, Arbus, you're gonna check those double doors?
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
Check for traps.
You don't find any
Hold
traps.
on. Sam, what's Sam's hit points?
Who?
Samantha's.
Oh, Samantha. Duh. 21.
So they can push an extra healing.
Jeez. It's running through them all, man.
That's all, we don't have a choice.
And there's
18
leaks
back.
So what do I have to? 39?
We're gonna keep in that room
I'll do
today.
pushing and healing also. And I'm out of healing, man.
So another 9. So you're at 48.
Best I can do, guys.
This is not easy. So, Arbus, you see no latches on the door. You see no keyholes. Thanks, Vamp. None of it.
Someone's got to stomp kick it.
You see nothing on them.
What about a little pressure, like a push?
What about 10,000 megawatts of energy coursing through your body immediately?
I got
Yep.
1.1.
You
Gigawatts.
see no.
Does
You're
the
not sure if they even open inward
does
or
the hinge
outward.
looks- I was just going to ask, do they look at the open inward or outwards? You can't tell.
Does not even cannot even discern that. It could be either.
Disbelieve it.
No hinges on it. They're from the outside.
Does going back to the statue of the mechanism, does anything even remotely think that we can open a door
It's up, Dale. Nope.
with those?
Nope.
Okay. How about with a spear
Nope.
or the axe to touch the doors? No.
Someone can try that. Nothing happens.
Maybe we should go down to the room.
All right. Well, before we go down the steps in the other room, I'm going to use my Pearl of Power Clerical second. Recast Find Traps.
Boing.
Boing.
All right. Set up the marching order to go downstairs, please.
Still having Desmond and or Malcolm. Malcolm and Samantha up front.
Yeah, Samantha can go up front back.
Who's-
Once again.
Who's got the find trap spell on? Declan?
So that'll be Declan. He'll have to go in front.
Declan's got to be in front. although I will tell you this. The entire room radiates a trap. The steps radiate a trap. To the sides of the steps radiates a trap. In front of the steps radiates a trap. In the middle of the room radiates a trap.
That's right. Throw a chicken in.
Everything radiates a trap in the room.
We throw a chicken down.
The entire room radiates a trap.
I have a feeling it's not even a real room.
Thanks.
It's an illusion.
Everything radiates a trap. Everything. Thank you for the follow. Everything radiates a trap. I think that's a first.
The whole room is a trap.
Everything radiates a trap. Let me relocate these.
Should we go address those doors again,
Are there,
guys?
are there, so
But I'm going to tell you something. All right.
so like the old fashioned, the
No, don't
whole
tell
room
us.
lights up red. There's no paths or anything through it. It's just the whole room is red.
The whole room is radiating. Now, see that blank wall, or red straight dead across?
Right.
The 3 levers on it. You see that?
Down here?
No, over.
Ah.
Straight ahead from the steps. Yep. But
Three levers?
There's 3 levers. Yeah. The entire room radiates a trap.
Where are the 3 levers?
Straight across.
So all you gotta do is get over there, flip all 3 levers in the right order, and not die. Does that sound right?
Something like that.
Why don't I have all you guys wait way over here and I'll dispel magic?
You are the best one to do that.
What's that?
Is there a way that that can be done where nobody loses anything? Anybody?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. But where are you going to put it in the room?
Well, maybe at least like the steps in the pathway down, but
That's right.
this isn't that big.
Just because it's a 40 by 40. It's 40 by 40. So you show me the 40 by 40 area you want to dispel.
I mean, what would you say, guys? Ground zero? Where else am I going to put it?
I mean, you're only going to get
Don't say it.
you're only going to get an 8 by 8 area,
Right.
8 inch by 8 inch. If it's 5 foot inside.
Gotta get down
8
the
squares
steps,
by
though,
squares.
right? That's the start.
The steps, yeah, because if the steps set the trap off, that's
And they glow too, he said.
could be multiple layers. We don't know. Could be multiple sections.
can gross everyone out and show you the scar. Oh, it's not a scar.
The wound.
It's that long. It runs from like here all the way.
We don't
to
believe
that.
in Jay. It's not that long.
So by Johnson.
Yeah.
He said, we thought, but come on.
Because remember, you don't detect any magical areas. It's only when detecting fine traps. You don't even know if you dispel anything.
Right.
So.
Well, can our thief, our specialist, determine
A trap on the
if
steps.
it's a mechanical trap on the steps? I can point out to him specifics where it is, if he can determine if it's a magical trap.
Are you going to attempt to do that?
Yeah.
What's your percent? Fine traps.
Thank you.
Find and remove traps, 70%.
It must be magical, he says.
Okay. So the only way around it then
Is to dispel.
is to activate the levers somehow or dispel it. Which chances of dispelling it, I think, are probably slim.
Maybe I'll dispel this trap on the steps.
But that doesn't get us across the room to the levers. But
Jay, what is wind column in?
Of course, the
Player's
the
option, I believe.
alternative, Will, is that we don't even get down the
It's either
steps.
player's option or tome of
Right.
magic, but
So,
my guess is player's
Maybe we
option.
can archer those levers.
Well, hold on.
There's no way.
Okay.
I have a ring of telekinesis.
Ooh,
That would absolutely
that's pretty
work.
powerful.
That might work.
Remember when Leo
said player's
McMichael
option,
killed
Jay, or tome
Bill?
magic?
Remember
What's
when
that?
Leo
What did you say?
McMichael killed
Player's
a
option?
broadhead with
that
an
was
hour
before
sling
my
rifle?
time.
And fucking Tom the Vindicator used that ring, and he made his body go up and smash against the ground like dozens of fucking times.
If you got a ring of I don't know what the range is, but if you got a ring of telekinesis, you might be able to pull the levers.
You should check the range on that and stuff.
I think
What's
Jay
it
will
in?
find that it's just in range.
It's in Dungeon Master's Guide?
Telekinesis, yeah, it's what, second or third mage?
No, the ring itself. Look it up under ring of telekinesis. All right, I got it. Well, that's a good one. I don't know that.
That's a good one.
One help.
What's that?
One help.
One column?
That makes you it's like Featherfall, right? Is that
It's,
the one?
it's the special kind of featherfall, yeah.
Yeah.
Same as the 5th level mage spell telekinesis.
It's an elevator. It's an air elevator.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe I could go across.
Right.
Where'd Tom?
You guys
Like
just
the
push me real
I
hard.
got it. Yeah.
current was the whirlwind
And
travel.
it's 2,000 maximum.
200 pounds. What's the range? Does it say?
50 miles.
No,
I got it right here. Good question. Mage.
Line of sight. Go get him, Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Telekinesis.
Lord sweet Jesus. I'm coming over here, boys.
It's not any better.
Ugh.
Alan's terrible, isn't it?
That one's done nothing.
Alan's
Man, you
leaking.
releasing the Kraken too?
He's taking that medicine, gives him anal leakage.
Hey, when that happens.
You know, like those commercials. Could
Yeah.
cause anal leakage.
He's got skid marks in his drawers.
Always.
All right, so here's the deal. You probably can do it, but hey, Sage, you need to get to the bottom of the steps. You need to go down the steps. And he'd be within range.
So dispel magic on the steps,
Yep.
and telekinesis over.
It's up to the group.
Tackles.
Can he telekinesis himself over?
If he wants to telekinesis himself down the steps, I imagine he
No,
could.
I mean to like over to the levers, just to manually pull the levers.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, I'd rather have him at a range, pulling her levers. Do, 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 do.
So we'll try dispelling the steps.
What's the configuration of the levers right now?
So it's 200 pounds, right, on that pole?
yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Here's the problem. He can't pull all three at the same time, and they need to be all pulled at the same time.
How long is the spell? It's the duration.
He can't pull all three at the same time.
Well, he could send something over, telekinesis, spear over,
Are they
put it
all
behind
up
the
right now?
levers, then pull it.
Are they all up right now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can certainly send a
Sword, spear, whatever.
pillar.
Yeah. Heavy,
I will let him do that. I mean, sure.
Orange rocks.
Little tiny
Dwarf.
pebble.
You can send something.
Great gravy.
So what are you gonna do? Tell me what you guys are doing.
We're gonna,
Well, we
Doc.
gotta get closer. So
we're gonna dispel magic on the stairs. Tom, do that first.
You're gonna cast a spell magic on? Yeah, that's not. That's more than 200 pounds.
Yeah,
whatever
no,
that
we're gonna
is.
do a spear.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a spear that's long enough to cover it all, and he's gonna push the spear down, so all three will go down at the same time.
All right. So, where I want to know where the dispel magic spell
Where
is.
So dispel magic is the maximum capacity that it.
It's 8 by 8. So you don't show me the 8 by 8 area. 8 of those squares by 8 of those squares. Let me see.
including the steps.
All right,
So
there.
you're talking.
All right,
So
I got
it's
it.
going to be right here.
Okay, so I want you to give me 3 rolls there. And that's at 12th level because you're 6.
Percentile.
Roll me 3 percentile rolls.
Yeah. Thanks.
Roll up.
All right.
Don't fuck this up.
I'm going to try not to. You ready?
Yep.
All right. 30.
Roll again.
30.
Roll again.
How's that even possible?
Roll again.
It's 1 in 100 chance.
And 29.
Okay. So, as that happens, all right. You see stuff appear in the room.
Like
It may have been
materializes?
invisible. You see,
No longer visible.
so they're no longer visible.
87
They're no longer visible. You see weapon racks. You see a 6 longsword rack straight ahead of you, right at the edge of that dispel magic. A spear rack, a halberd rack, and a battle axe rack, all around in those
Is it
areas.
a veil spell?
I'm not gonna tell you.
You actually said that, right?
And so there, and there, and kind of.
Do we hear
Humans
anything?
actually it has hate
Do we hear
the
anything,
monster in
Jay?
it.
What's that?
Do we hear anything?
No, you don't hear
Starts
anything.
grabbing all the weapons and swinging at
You
it.
didn't hear anything.
I killed Hilary 3 times.
All I'll say is this: you heard a clicking noise when you one clicking noise when you did one of your dispel magics.
Did any
Hey, you should-
believers drop or anything?
What's that? What? No, it wasn't out that far.
No, so now go and do your telekinesis.
All right, so he's gonna go in. Is anyone gonna go with him? He's
Yeah.
gotta go down the bottom
No,
of the
not
steps.
yet.
Samantha will go with you.
Samantha's going in.
Yeah.
Arabis and Samantha.
No.
Where? What's that?
Zachary.
Oh, Zachary's got it. Zachary and Samantha, go. Put them in at the bottom, right there. Yep. And then Zachary.
Where is he?
He's over
Here.
all the way over there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Is anyone else going to be in on the steps or anywhere else?
We're going to wait.
Going to wait.
In vision, in the line sight.
Okay.
As soon as we step down, Jay, I cast Heart Glow. Just in case anything evil comes up on us. It's an 8.
Yeah, I know. You're doing so well.
We were doing so well.
Hard glow.
Jay's like, all you had to do was just push the door.
Well, I got it. So that spell sets off a whole bunch of things. All right.
What
Spell.
does? Heart glow?
Yep. You said a spell off. All right. Things appear. Now he dispelled something really nasty. I'm just using these because that's the best things I have. They're in the wall.
That's the
Okay.
arsenal.
So you see some kind of magical fire bolt throwers appear in each corner of the room. He dispelled something that was really nasty. All right, so also,
Oh, casting a spell set off.
yeah,
Well, the telekinesis off the ring would have done the same thing.
probably he could have had that done before he came down. I guess I don't know. It doesn't matter. But so up top here, I mean, Tom's dispel magic really dispelled. Here, put 3. See that corner spot there? Put these 3 up in that up all the way up in the corner, up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up here too. They're on both sides. I'm going to show a picture online from the book. Oh,
I
from
got
the
it,
book
yeah.
of this. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. There you go. All right. Oh.
If you ever need napkins.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Okay.
I do, man.
So.
My pile is growing.
Oh, they're skeletal archers.
No, you have spears. All right.
Spears, yeah.
So,
Tiny picture.
you're going to start moving it to stop it across.
Yeah.
Show something to represent that. Whatever it is, a pencil. It doesn't. A pencil's fine.
Yeah.
So
There's one.
okay. All right. And what's everyone else? Everyone else is staying outside.
Whoa.
Well, are those ballista, the fire shooters, are they still showing in a trap area or?
What do you mean? Because they're not. They're out of the. They're in the corners. So they're out of it. They weren't in the dispel magic area, right?
But we can see them now. They're visible.
Yeah, and you see the weapon racks all over the place too. Yep.
Are the weapon racks doing anything?
Nope.
What are these? So are these fire things? What do they look like? Dragons?
No, they look like
Little automatic ballistas.
yeah, magical firebolt throwers.
Okay.
They're stone. Yep. So, but there's holes. You notice there's holes all around your feet. Nothing's coming out of
Where were
them.
the spears, Jay?
That would have been.
Where's the rack of spears?
It doesn't matter. There's
Here.
so okay. Well, there's spear racks. There's spears. There's swords. They're all over the place, all around here. Like
Got
you know.
So
Yeah.
pretty cluttered. Not cluttered.
Yeah. It's like a weapons room. It's like a weapons room.
It's the armory.
Yeah, it's an armory, and there's also you do see further back. Well, in the area now, there are some shields. There are some armor. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff all
So
over.
in the dispelled area,
over
are
the
these
room.
fire shooters in that dispelled area? Or are they
No,
out of it?
they're out of the dispel area.
So
in
if
the
I went to
corners.
fight with one of them, I'd have to leave the dispelled area,
Yeah.
and all sorts of horrible things could happen.
Well, I'm just saying you don't know because you don't know where stuff is.
Can I fire a bow and arrow at them? Would it do damage to them? Or?
I don't know. They're stone ballistas basically. All right, so we're gonna do this. Everyone else is still out of the room. You two are in, and you're starting to move that over there. Roll for it, please. So is anyone else before this init roll staying out right now? I want to know that.
Yeah, Gentine's not going in.
Everyone else staying out?
Erebus will go in.
Arabus is going onto the steps or all the way in?
On the steps.
Okay. Anyone else?
Samantha moves in.
Malcolm will go onto the opposite side of the steps, trying to see if the fire bolter will go to him rather than them.
All right, so he's going to be on the steps as well. All right, so we got two people on the steps. No,
So-
she's there.
Samantha's going to pull her bow out and fire.
Well, yeah, but I just want to know where everyone is before I roll it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So everyone else is outside, correct?
Correct.
Give me a net roll. Whose is it?
Still mine. 5 in a row. 3.
2.
Sorry. 6, 6, 4.
Samantha, you're first.
Can I fire on one of those spear wielding?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you're going to fire at one of the magical bolt throwers. It's just going to start shooting fire bolts this round.
Let's see if it does
Or are
any
you
damage.
firing at the skeletons?
No, fire at the skeletons, Jay.
Oh, all up top at the skeletons.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the range on those.
No, it doesn't matter. I hit 17 pluses and a fumble.
Oh, you don't have any.
17 hits.
The armor class is 4.
This is with Masterwork, so it is doing damage.
Silver or regular?
Regular Masterwork.
They do damage, yeah.
Okay.
But half down, so.
4 halved, 2.
All right.
And then fumble is 12. Critical itself is double damage, reroll critical once.
Oh.
54.
Oh.
Ooh, that's leg armor removed.
Oh.
Face removed. Double.
We roll it. Oh, Tina.
14.
Oh.
14?
Oh no.
14.
Oh no.
Double.
Oh, you got lucky.
I did.
How much?
So, 1d6 6 plus 2. 5. 3 plus 2. 5.
On double?
Double?
Oh, double, sorry. 5 plus...
2.
No, that doesn't get doubled. So, 8 plus 2 is 10.
Alright. You're done 39 then. Go ahead there. Who else was Zachary? So you got the thing out to it and you're trying to push it down and it's slowly working. Arbus.
Can he get over to this, or it's in the wall?
It's in the wall. You can go over and engage it, sure. I don't have any...
I'll step out of the
What's that?
dispel magic then, right?
You don't know where. You don't know. You just don't. You
Eight,
don't know.
It's 8 wide.
Yeah, you don't know. It's up to you.
Well, we do know.
It goes to like here, dude. To
It's
here.
visible. Everything in the room is visible now. I know. That's gonna get worse in a second.
Sure it will.
He'll go over that way.
Okay. And then that leaves Malcolm, right?
Is there another firebolt on the other
Yeah, it's
side?
on the other side. Yeah.
He'll go to that one.
Okay. Everyone else staying out or going in?
Out for now.
No, for now.
Out for now.
I don't have any healing left, and I have one offensive spell left. So
Okay. Out for now.
Actually, you know what? I think this is an important time here. Jensine steps forward 10 towards the room, but just casts a spell.
All right.
Bless.
I'll let you. The bless gets everyone.
And I extend that.
Okay. Well, that'll help them. So everyone else is staying out, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna make wisdom rolls for the NPCs. Tabitha failed. So Tabitha goes in. Okay. They're out of range to throw, so they all jump down.
How about these?
Yeah, jump them down. That's what they did.
Yeah, so Jay, it doubles the extension. Once per day, I got a double. Ring of spell extension. So that.
All right, so it's not the innate. It's a ring of spell
I
extension.
don't have any.
Intruders!
Okay.
Intruders!
So it's 12 rounds.
Yeah. I can speak with birds though.
That's awesome. All right, so I can get them at an angle, and then I can turn this. So, there we go. All right. Well, thanks, man. The ceiling collapses where the floor was. The rest of you're stuck outside.
You mean where the stairs were?
Yep.
Oh.
No one was on the steps. If you were on the steps, you'd have to make a save versus death magic, or you'd be crushed.
That's nice.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What?
Well, you got 5 of these here.
Now you just can't leave.
Now you just can't leave.
Yeah.
All right, so the flame bolter, they're not very accurate because there should be oil gushing out everywhere, but that was one of the major things that he dispelled.
Attaboy, Tommy.
So, yeah. That was probably the biggest thing because...
What was it again, Jay?
What? The oil trap which gushes out of the floor.
Oh.
Yeah. So these magical bolt throwers are just not... they're not very good at shooting. That one misses Samantha, lands on the ground. The other one shoots and misses Malcolm horribly. So they're really very inaccurate because they're just light things on fire. The others jump down. The other teeth of Thanatos. They don't. They have javelins, but they gotta get closer.
I think so.
What's that?
see, wasn't it a Hydra?
Thanatos, was it? Give me a nit.
Jason the Argonauts, or was it Sinbad that they used the Hydra
I
stuff?
don't have 6 in a row here.
Well, thank you.
That was,
Thanks, Lena.
6.
It was Jason the Argonauts, right?
6.
yeah, that was Jason the Argonauts.
So,
Because
did
the,
you hear that?
6.
the Golden Boys and the
Sage, who
Seventh
plays in
Boys
the-
were...
One of the groups, her real name's Lena.
Yeah.
Well, there's 6.
2. Walt's character is Lena, the
I
mage
don't
thief.
Fire, Bill. Look at that.
Ex-girlfriend of Gazumba at one point, but that didn't last long. 'Cause
She's the ex-girlfriend of a lot of characters.
she's crazy.
Dude, those Ray Harryhausen movies when you were a kid were the best, weren't they?
Lena.
Absolutely. the Cyclops and the the giant golem. If you were a
Remember
bronze golem.
Minotaur?
The skeletons were still, it's an all-time
That's
fantasy trope.
That's his magnus opus, man.
Those were the days. All right, so you guys got it. So go ahead there, Erebus. You're on the flamethrower. Did you? You fumbled when you shot it, right?
Hit it once, fumbled once.
Yeah. How much did you do?
They grew the skeleton.
Did 5.
Okay.
Teeth of the hybrid.
5 half.
Yeah.
JC is 4.
That's a 9 and a 13.
And Dinorama.
Just one hit.
Remember Dinorama?
I'm class 4. You're 6th level. You need
Dinorama
10s.
was one of the techniques.
No, you need 12s.
That was the name
All
of
right,
the game.
so one hit. Are they
They
large or?
create those special effects and
Yeah.
not that
Large
Harry's
damage.
out in, stop motion, but everything.
Malcolm, you can attack the other one. Large damage.
Oh, max.
Large damage. I'm sorry.
13.
Okay.
Armor class for that.
4.
4.
Dallas just took an offensive card, the 51st best player in the draft. At number 12.
Everyone had him ranked the 51st best
12
player.
plus
Yeah.
hits.
Are you serious?
Large damage.
He's the second best guard in the thing.
22.
He's the first best guard.
Makes sense.
Well, when you got a team that needs everything,
Yeah, but why would you take...
Samantha.
then why would you take the number 1 guard?
Samantha, what are you doing?
I'm firing again at the other...
In the melee combat,
they know
Erebus is
something.
there.
Oh, they
Oh no, same. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, she
yeah.
has a skeleton.
Yeah,
19 and pluses, 15 and pluses. That's a
all
lot of
half
damage.
damage.
Yep. 4 and 6 is 10 plus 4 is 14 halved. 7.
Okay. Okay.
Pew, pew.
I gotta think about this here with Tabitha. She's got to remember she doesn't have fire spells. She's burned all her. She has 1 second and 3 firsts left, and that's it. Jeez, man, this is tough. She'll just fight. She'll pull out her bastard sword and move forward.
So you said people out here cannot get in this room, correct?
No, the whole thing would, it went, like it would have killed you.
Death magic.
I don't have any effect spells.
But the
You know what?
bless-
No, she'll step forward 10 and she'll shoot this way.
The bless is still working though.
+1 hit, yeah, and saves. Absolutely, you got it off.
Yay me!
Yep.
Yay! There's much rejoicing.
She'll use Masterworks. Masterworks +5 to hit. Well, both hit easily. 2d6 +2 halved. Isn't that great? I like skeletons because of that. So she did 10 halved 5.
Can we fight them or no? Are they up too high?
They jump down.
Oh, they jumped. Oh, I wouldn't have fired that round then. Sorry, okay,
Oh.
I'll fire that round. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. So this round they're all throwing spears. The other things are reloading this round. You hear clicking noise. So we got spears. So we got everyone gets 1 except and you're pulling down. You're halfway down now. So that's round 2 with the telekinesis. Is halfway down on it. All right.
That's nice.
So it actually goes on Zachary, the extra shot. Yeah. Click, 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 click. Yeah. All right. So spear on. We'll start with Malcolm. Miss. Spear on Tabitha. Miss. Spear on Samantha. Miss. Spear on Erebus. My God, I haven't rolled higher than 11. 2 spears on Zachary. 6. Wow. 3 11s, and all the rest were less. 0 for 6. They all also move forward all 10 when they do that.
What does Stream Sword Fire do against
What's that?
undead?
A what?
Undead. Well, it does 2d4
2d4 fire
base damage. It does an additional d12 to undead.
D12. Okay.
Oh, you mean the Knight ability?
Yeah.
The Knight of Ulic ability?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nasty against undead. Extra die 12 on all
That's
other
why.
damage.
That's why. If they come down, I would have engaged in the last round.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, fine, no
I mean, yeah, I said they all jump down. And it. They're closest one to you is like 25 feet away now. Initiative. They each have a bunch of spears. Once again, I showed a picture here. I'll show it again from above.
7 in a row.
There you go. That was when they were up top.
Oh, that's another one, I think. 3. No, that was 6. 3, Jay, your chance to win.
Tie.
Oh, there's your chance.
Oh.
2.
3. Yay.
Finally lost.
Soldier rejoicing.
8.
Same spear attacks. Oh, the bolt shooter shoots one at the one they're fighting. Erebus short range, and Malcolm. So Erebus got hit and takes 6
Oh,
points.
biscuits are burning.
Yeah, it does. And if you had anything,
Oh, quit it.
if you had oil all over you or whatever, it would be much more nasty. But they don't have. That's the one thing that a couple other things got dispelled too. So. Alrighty, and now we go once again. Bolt 5, bolt on 6. My God, Samantha fumble, monster fumble, Alan.
Oh,
18.
Monster from 18.
Yep.
That's critical hit everybody on your team. Distracted roll under hit dice on die 12. Our opponent gets an extra attack this round.
Yeah, no one's in melee combat on it, so
Okay.
I rolled a 1 anyway. I made it, and then 2 attacks on Zachary. 1's a 19. So I actually hit with a spear. Yay! For 4. Zachary takes 4 points down to 19. All right. So Zachary, you're going to continue with the.
Yes.
All right. So you're 3/4 of the way down now with the telekinesis, with them down. All right. So go ahead there, Malcolm.
Malcolm, try to finish off the fire bolter.
Yep.
The blast +9 to hit. 8+, 10+. 31, 36.
You're amazing.
Yeah, that one stops functioning. Iris.
You're amazing.
I'm strong.
You're
Well,
amazing. You're
One hit.
amazing.
Okay.
You're amazing. Playing golf tomorrow.
12.
Very nice.
Where?
Still up.
Disney.
Oh, so you're going to Florida, right?
Tomorrow morning. Early.
Damn.
Seriously?
You're going to get one of the Disney courses?
Yeah.
Why not,
They're
man?
really nice courses.
They're beautiful. I haven't played them in 30 years, so 25 years.
Have fun.
You're a scratch shooter, man. No problem.
Hardly.
68?
I would love to shoot. I will eventually shoot a 68 sometime along the track.
Sean got to play the tournament Tuesday. So their tournament's only 9.
Right.
So I'm like, how'd you do? He goes, you only want to know.
What's
I'm like,
What's
all right,
going
so
on right
what's
here
your
right
best
now, Jay?
shooter? Shoot.
He's attacking
He
it
said,
still.
42.
Samantha,
I
you're
said,
up.
maybe 4, not bad.
Samantha? I
Yeah.
charge over and engage.
All right. Move
And I
Samantha.
activate my Stream Sword Fire for next round.
Okay. Got it. And that's everyone that's in there. The rest of the people are outside saying, well, I guess we screwed that up. Give me an it.
Love,
Bill.
Bill, it's you.
mine
fine,
it.
Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'd be pretty easy to beat.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
I rolled a 2. Shot things reloading.
Suck.
So I got 1 swing on Samantha and then 2 spear throws on Samantha. So swing on Samantha. I gotta check that. 17. You're negative 6.
I think that's 6.
I doubt it. But let me just check. Let me just check on the hit die with
I am the tank.
die +1.
So Sean, the next best shooter was a 49.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, that's not horrible.
I only missed by 1, believe it or not.
All right, how'd you do? He says, 64. And I'm like, dude, and he's like,
Alan, I did it 1 time for 4.
I disbelieve.
Down to 28.
It doesn't go away if I disbelieve.
Sure.
he said I had 4 double.
Malcolm
pairs.
gets 1 spear, 19. Look at that. For 5.
A lot of
Then
19s,
minus 1 damage.
For
He has the. So it's an 18 because it's a normal weapon. Minus 1 to hit and damage. The Arity Battle Crescent.
okay. Wait a minute. Don't you have to, wait a minute.
No, it's on all the time. -1 hit and damage on attacks, and once per day I get +2 on an attack roll.
Got it. Okay.
So it's like I have my own little
Yeah,
defensive
got it.
prayer on.
I just lost track of how many hit points you had.
138.
No. Shit.
Jay, I don't know if the heart glow.
I got you down to 26.
The ones that
Down
attacked
to
me, did any of
26.
them miss because of the heart glow?
No, because I rolled what I needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
But
should be -1 hit me then.
it's -1 to hit you. Yeah, absolutely. The heart glow is definitely -1 to hit you. And then 1 spear on Tabitha. All right, you guys are up. Arbus. Like I said, there's armor in here. There's all sorts of stuff. There's tapestries.
Hitting a crit.
Tapestries.
I need to roll.
No,
This
you
is-
can- the other one. Drop the other fire shooter there.
What
You
was
wanna just
Scottish
take it
for?
out?
Yeah,
I don't
all right,
remember
sounds
what
good.
he said that.
Then
I'm
I-
something.
Yeah.
He gets down. He gets down to 3. He gets down to 3.
And
You
what
start
else?
hearing some clicking noises. Okay, go ahead there, Samantha.
1 attack. Ooh, probably missed. 2 in pluses.
Malcolm.
Skeletons on me. 1 attack.
There's no skeletons on you. You're throwing spears.
Oh, so then I'll engage them.
Then I will mass taunt them. Or is he on a different set?
He's on a different set.
I'll still taunt them from across the room.
She shoots twice.
Bonehead.
You guys need some food.
You said meat on your bones.
She's using. She's like, man, this half damage thing's for the birds.
I'm not doing half damage. I'm doing full damage.
Why is that?
I mean, that's stream sword fire.
Well, what weapon are you using?
My rapier.
That's all half, and then
Right,
that,
that's-
die 12 is full after that.
But it's 2d4 fire damage too.
2d4 plus the die 12.
Plus my
The
weapon.
fire damage is all full,
Right.
but the weapon damage and your plus hitting damage, that's all halved.
Correct. But I get all that.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
That way
It
it works.
is. It's definitely a lot of damage. It's good. All right,
Can I sleep inside him? With a prayer.
Well, it's like I'm making a s'more.
Exactly.
all right, you're up, Samantha.
Alright.
Melee combat first time, right?
No, I missed already.
Oh yeah, you did it already. I'm sorry. We're all done. He pulled it down. That's okay. Go. What?
The Penn State tight end went to Colts. I thought he might have a shot at getting him.
No. They're not going to get the Michigan guy either.
He's already gone.
Oh, he already went. Who would he go to?
Dumb. Hold please. He went with the
Bears.
Bears at 10.
Yeah, that was.
So now we're on the Falcons.
They're not gonna do anything. I don't think, unless there's some D-type that's a tackle that drops that they really like. That guy from Oregon.
You
Or-
know that the Bengals have to draft defense.
The guy from Oregon or what? The guy from Ohio State is still there, right?
The linebacker,
No, he's a
Ohio
DT.
State.
He's a DT, isn't
not
he?
doing tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet. No Ohio State guys have gone yet.
All right. Go ahead. Who's in it? Walt, you?
Walters.
Eagles could take a guard too.
They're not taking out an offensive lineman.
It'll be all
Four.
defense all day.
Yeah,
today,
there's
all
no
tomorrow.
reason to take any of them. They're fine. 4. All their lines
6.
locked up for years.
Yeah, I mean Lane Johnson could always retire at any time, but
Well, that's it.
He's signed through 27.
I know.
6.
You can't draft it. You can't draft in fear.
No, you gotta get. It's all defense with this draft. I bet you their first 3 picks are defense.
They have to, unless there's someone there that's like,
Yeah. Somebody drops.
3.
And, you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
Jalen Carter.
Well, they traded up for him.
Yeah, but he was still way
He
over than
was.
should have been.
Well, yeah,
Okay, seriously, nobody's taking him. All right, we'll trade up and get him.
yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay. Malcolm.
1 attack round then. So first engagement. 15 plus. So that's 15 halved 7.
All right, so she 7. First damage. So she's got her bastard sword out. I'm just seeing if
I'm saving my Stormfire for the next room.
Yeah. People might not make it to the next room, so.
That may not be.
You may not. I split the party. You guys did it for me. Right?
But I'm invincible, so.
Okay, what about where we are out here? Anything?
What crawls
noises
that?
or anything? Nothing.
You hear some kind of crunching noises and mechanical stuff, but it's very slow. So go ahead there, Samantha. 2 attacks.
2 attacks, yeah. Hit. And a 7. A 7 hit. 7 is 12.
Yeah, armor class is 4. So yeah, in your 6th level.
Yeah.
Exactly. Did you count the bless and all?
No. That one.
Yeah. All got to add the bless.
Alright, so that's halved. So this is 6 plus 6 is 12, and 7 is 19 halved.
10, and then all that's full.
All this is full.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 and 7. I thought it was 1 and 1.
Yeah. How much?
14, 15, 16.
That's the one you
17,
shot,
19,
right?
23.
Yeah, that's the one you shot. That one's so one's down. One's down. Zachary, you've obviously accomplished what you need to with the telekinesis. The one on Samantha, drop it. Yeah.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
How many? There's still
What do
one
we hear?
on,
A
right?
juggernaut
It's
coming,
2
Jay?
others.
Yes, I thought.
Yeah. What's that?
What do we hear? A juggernaut
Yeah.
coming?
No.
That's all right.
So the levers are down.
Yeah, the levers are down. You hear some kind of grinding noise now.
So Juggernaut hits a wall of force. What happens? It stops dead.
Considering I know it does because Gazumba saved him and Fensig
All right.
that time against the witch and Sir Garble or whatever his name was, and 6 juggernauts.
Nice.
So he walled of force them off.
He'll
Except they all had rods of cancellation on the front.
he'll advance.
Yeah, it was.
So
I mean,
we'll,
there was 2 characters against
Aramis.
that. Yes, against a witch, a high secret witch, an anti-paladin, and 6 juggernauts. 2 characters.
It could happen.
It's Tim.
Because I'm a good fight.
It's Tim's world.
Because I'm a good fight everything in the world twice.
Why is that?
Because he's got the Scepter of Skies.
He didn't have Scepter of Skies. He wasn't using it then.
He can change into an ancient.
No, he didn't.
Gold
I don't think he
dragon,
had it.
Bronze dragon.
I think that's before it. Yeah,
A bronze dragon.
it was just Fensick and him. That was it. 2 characters. Yeah, that's fair.
A Rakshasha Lord. Then Juggernaut couldn't even hit him.
Yeah, that would be dumb.
What?
Because he's susceptible to freaking crossbow bolts, man.
Yeah, but
Nope.
Juggernaut's don't have a whole bunch of crossbows on him, do they?
Yeah. Doesn't work that
They're
way.
blessed.
Doesn't work that
Got
way.
one on the front.
All right, so you guys move forward, right? Okay, engage. All right, new round. It's starting to crack open. You guys also turn back and the doors are opening.
Stay down, suppressing fire.
Do you want to run in there?
3.
Yes,
6.
I take my arm off and run in.
exactly.
Surprise!
Woo!
You don't know how long those doors are going to be open.
Is that your birthday?
Zachary, you want to burn one of your specials?
Yeah.
Rolled another critical hit. At least these things don't do a lot of damage. 3. Down to 16. Alrighty. I'm done, so Malcolm. New target. No, it's not a new target for you.
2 attack round.
It's a new target for Tabitha and Samantha.
22,
3,800.
31, so around the last time, Civ 16 this time.
Samantha.
One attack.
Was it one attack's gonna outright kill it?
I don't think so. It's a 9 plus 5 is 14.
I think it will, but we'll see.
No, this halved. 8 halved is 4. And no, I don't think so. 8 halved and 4. This is all real. 7 plus 7, 14.
So 18.
18 total.
No, you're right. It wasn't enough.
Next round should do it. Though.
Zachary.
I'm taking.
Please, you get that light out tomorrow.
I'll be fine.
12, 13.
Oh, that hits.
Scottish Rite Auditorium.
Very nice. It's a great place to see a concert.
You need.
I've never seen a show there.
Wait. You
Where's
said
that tomorrow night? Or
did
Tomorrow night.
Get the let
You
out.
gotta go to get the, yeah, my brother's going, brother and sister.
Yeah, I've never seen him, and I've been to a wedding at Scottish Rite, but never been to a show there.
Oh, dude, I just saw a few shows there
Large?
recently,
No.
man.
That's
I
awesome.
saw
Yeah,
the
it's
Pink
fun,
Floyd Experience.
Nine.
I just went to go see the Police Experience,
9/2?
which is like phenomenal,
Yes.
and then
How
I'll
was the
see
Pink
Steve
Floyd one?
Hackett again for the third time this October.
How was the Pink Floyd one?
Oh, dude, the Floyd one was great, just tremendous. You should go check out the shows at the Victor Building too on the White Horse
What
Pike
did
in
they play?
Berlin. Everything, dude. Everything you can think
They
of.
played from all the out. They played new stuff. I mean, well, new stuff. I mean, The Wall. They
All
played-
classic stuff.
all
I mean,
the
they
way
weren't
back.
doing like Piper at the Gates of Dawn and
They
Adam
weren't
Hart
throwing stuff
Mother or
off
something.
Uma
Yeah,
Thurman?
they're not doing that.
Okay.
No.
No, one of these days.
Yeah, they did do that,
That's all metal.
which is a great album. All the
One of
bluesy
my-
stuff on
One of my
there.
turns.
Good, Arbus.
Off the wall. Run to the bedroom. Wait, in the suitcase on the left, you'll find my favorite axe.
12, 13, and
Don't be so frightened.
11.
Past the face.
The Police
One of my-
Experience is one of the best.
You need
though.
you need
Did that sound
12.
good?
You need 12. Did you
so
catch the
good.
blast?
You
Remember?
think you're watching Sting and Andy? It's unbelievable. Yeah.
With what?
How was the drummer though? Could he keep up with Stewart?
9,
Yeah.
half.
You know, the difference is they're playing. Those guys, like you see the Rush guys. They're playing the general melody. They're not playing every fill because no one's playing all those fills. But
Right.
it's
I mean, the hardcore Neil Peart fan, dude, they got the stuff,
So
beat for beat.
I've been reliving my childhood or years in the past, and I was like sitting up, because I'm off my feet a lot, right? And so I'm watching, and I'm like, what the hell can I watch? I want to watch something with Stuart Copeland music movie.
You mean like his soundtrack music?
Yeah. So what did I pick?
Um,
The greatest,
I can picture in my head right now.
the greatest movie with a ever with a rollerblade race ever.
oh, is that the one where you're racing down the hill?
Yeah, Airborne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rumblefish. That's it. Yeah, I watched Airborne the other night.
Rumblefish, my guys.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Stuart Copeland did all the music for it.
Falcon's got a
You
steel.
know what a rumblefish is?
No.
It's a betta.
Huh.
Betta.
What's that, Alan?
Falcon's
the
got a
Chinese
steal.
thing.
They got Jalen Walker, the linebacker. He's supposed to be the fourth best player in the draft at 15.
So all three missed because there's only one up over here, one missed over there on Samantha, and another one missed on Arabis. Okay. So this is opening up now.
You gonna get the Caddyshack Hey Dudes?
Oh, I saw him.
Did you see they got the pattern from the hat on them
Yeah.
and stuff?
I told Kim I wanted them. She's like, I'm not buying them for you.
How much are they?
Like
60 or
60
$70.
something. Yeah, my niece.
Do they have them in
wants-
kids sizes?
I don't know.
Shane loves Hey Dudes. I get him one for his birthday.
My niece Madison works at the Hey Dudes.
Yeah,
at
they're
the
like this
outlet.
ugly
Oh, yeah.
plaid. Like,
I gotta take a look at that. That'd be cool. So you got.
They're perfect for beach.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. There's stuff all over the place, but
Yes, that's what-
but it appears that
Sean wears them all the time.
it appears things are starting to dissolve all over item wise. That's all I'm gonna say. So in that new round, as the steps are becoming visible now, and
so hold on.
So this is a time if anybody's got it.
Check.
yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah,
That's
Oh,
your
sorry.
eight dudes?
Wait, I went off the screen there.
yeah.
Hold on.
What are they, like a modern suede Docker type shoe?
Yeah,
it's not-
Vans?
Yeah, you're just slip-ons.
There these.
My son loves wearing them.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
But,
just.
but they weigh like 2 ounces.
I wear Skechers. I wear the Skechers instead normally
I mean,
when I can
these
put them
things
on.
are so insanely light.
Instead of those, the Skechers have
I mean,
they're
the
they're
bottoms
slip-ons
wear
still.
out. Though. If you wear them a lot, they wear out
Yeah.
fast. But
See, that's funny. I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. I wear like the heaviest Wolverine shit kickers, man.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised you don't have Doc Martens on.
That's only when I have to deliver a boot
$74.99 for those, Jay. For the men's sizes.
Yeah, I'll take a look. All right, give me a nick, guys.
5.
I told you it was going to be a transient night. Last night's show, 1. You can help Tabitha if you so choose, Malcolm.
attack round then.
You're good.
18 plus.
Starling's gonna go live soon.
15, so 7.
All right, that one's down. Okay. Samantha, 2 attacks.
13 on pluses, 8 on pluses.
It's gone. Go ahead there.
Zach.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Hit.
Okay.
Ooh. 10. Hey.
Okay, and that leaves Erebus.
Fuck me.
What?
Fumbled.
Fumbled again? Oh no.
Fumble, 48.
Weapon on removed wrist.
Full leg muscle, minus 2 dex, movement reduced to 3 inches.
Oh
For encounter, right?
no.
Heels, heels.
You need some repair
You got a
injuries.
hammy. You pulled your hand.
Ah! It's like me on that breakaway when I
Your
double
hammy.
whammied.
Oh.
I have
Yeah, you need to do
Fion
that.
has a
It's
repair injury. Fion still has one out there, but you're like, that hurts too. Yo, Coco.
There's tons of cornerbacks out there.
It's good. Is that safety still there from
Let's see.
A lot of picks to go to
No-
get the Eagles.
no
Georgia?
Safety, no safety's been picked yet.
Yeah, and they're taking it.
No cornerbacks or safeties.
Alrighty. So,
Who do you want? The guy from Georgia?
that's who they said he may go 36. They may take it first time ever take a in the first round. All right, so what's the other group? You guys can get down the steps now, as that's open and those doors open.
Malachi Starks.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still 20th best available. So odds is a decent chance he'll be there.
That's it.
That's it. But there's, like I said, there's items all over the place, and they're starting to
We're
like.
talking about items in the trap room, like swords and stuff.
in other
So
words,
you're
if
saying
someone's
just
got to
go over
dispel
to-
magic, cast it and grab what we can.
Just grab what we can and pull it out.
Okay, the odds of getting anything decent are very low on that. Then.
I don't have it.
What is he seeing right now with those spears? Anything good?
Well, you gonna go over the spears?
Yeah.
Okay, so put yourself there. What's everyone else go? All right. What's everyone else doing? There's literally shields, battle axes, swords, spears, quarterstaves. There's tapestries. There's armor.
You guys gotta go
Any dwarven
investigate.
claymores?
No,
Of course.
there are no dwarven claymores.
Or you long swords.
How about bows,
No bows.
daggers?
No.
All right.
Does anybody
Maces.
Does anybody have detect magic? That's the thing. I don't have.
I have one more. I have detect magic. Does that help?
Who's that?
Jensine. She's outside though. Can she
Well,
get
she's
in
got to
there?
go in this round. So is anyone not going in? There's 2 doors open, man. In that.
Jensine says we'll figure that out later. She's gonna run in the room and cast detect magic. Jensine.
What's the other 3 doing? Declan and
We'll all
Fion.
go in. That way, if we don't get separated again.
Okay. 1 attack on Zachary. In it. New round.
We're still not even on the screen yet.
4.
As I scroll up,
Oh, it's 3.
we're at 17
2.
right now, so we still got.
Go ahead.
Way to go.
All 3 of you roll the attack on the last one,
Okay.
including. Go ahead, Samantha. You can attack it.
I
There's
only
one
get one
left.
attack this round.
Yeah, that's all right though. All the damage you do.
Yeah.
Another fumble.
Who fumbled?
Erebus again.
Oh, he's like and he fumbled again.
81.
Should I roll damage then, Jay? Is it gonna be enough?
Yeah, it's enough.
So try and do fancy footwork. Roll over dex or stun 1 to 6
Oh
rounds.
my gosh.
1 to 6 rounds? Hold on. 1 to 4 rounds.
I fell.
He fell. He
Stun 1 to 4 rounds.
All right, put him
Tried to
back.
put weight on that leg and it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't work. I put Fion over there. All right,
Should I roll damage, Jay?
for what?
Do we do enough to kill that thing?
Oh my God, yeah. The damage, yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
All right, so here's the deal.
Alright, so we start scoping all the weapons before they
Are
dissolve.
you looking for just magical, right?
Just magical.
So I'm gonna say the following. You can find 80% of the most decent stuff. So
Okay.
let me do this. See what you don't find.
You don't find the Holy Avenger.
You don't find the
Holy Avenger spear.
final,
Sorry, it's
final
not
word
there for
sword.
you.
Final word spear.
Alright.
+5 rapier of super defense and attack is.
The Vorpal.
All right, so this is what the things you
Spear
find.
of sharpness and striking.
A battle axe +2. A +2 kite shield. That's a large shield, right?
Yeah.
+3 footman's mace.
Make sure you write down the Amazonian spear too.
Suit of human size, +1 plate mail. Now this is special. It's gold chase and silver filigreed. It's worth 7,500 gold.
Wow.
All right.
Hey, we can just grab that and leave.
And then the last thing is, it looks like it's just a staff, but it's actually a staff of curing. No, you obviously can't use that till
That's right.
identified. It's a staff of curing. It's got full charges.
Full charges, so it's got 800 charges.
No, it's got 25.
What's the shield?
Plus
two
two,
shield.
+2 kite shield. Yep. And then you guys bolt out of there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, now we got to go address that door.
No, the doors are open. It's addressing us.
Yeah. So you really, the number one thing, the oil would have been made. People would have died if he didn't dispel the oil. He dispelled multiple pressure plates as well that would have set off other traps. So he got rid of a lot of the traps.
So I'm down to withdrawal and remove paralysis.
So Fionn does a repair injury on Erebus, getting him up to functioning.
Getting the hammy fixed.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I feel better.
She's running out of spells now too.
I cast withdrawal right now, Jack.
I have Burning Eyes, Full Strength, and Rage.
Remember, you get spells. Which character? You get spells like a half rate. So you don't want to mess around.
Who?
Knights.
Oh, I'm out of spells. She's been out of spells for a while.
Oh. Who?
It's just Jensine
Oh.
has withdrawal and so
Why would you want to get? Yeah, I know you're just being funny, but
I cast withdrawal just so I can be by myself for
yeah.
7 rounds.
Trying to get your way deeper into the
And I go
Cairn.
deeper.
and deeper.
I just think there's 3 more levels of this.
It's only one big level.
19 levels.
There's a whole separate addendum section which I'm not fond of that we're not doing. Kind of be like doing the nodes in Temple of Unbelievable.
La Hosca, the winery at Peddler's Village. I saw the fix there. That was a show.
Well, I've been there. Not to see the fix, but I saw just a regular band there.
Any location where the Fix has a show is awesome.
Those guys were super chill and cool too. Although Cy was out the door quick, but
I like to know.
his other band members
I know.
were pretty cool.
I know you and I saw saw Moody Blues, and who opened for him? Was that? It wasn't until Tuesday. Who the hell was it?
Was it Amy Man? I can't remember. Dude, we saw them. Chris, what was that? 86, man?
Yeah, man.
87,
Amy
maybe?
Man
86?
until Tuesday.
It was at the Man Music Center.
Yeah, but then we saw. Yeah, did we see him at the Man the second time? I thought we saw him somewhere else the second time.
I don't know, but it was the Man movie theater because remember it was outdoors, semi-outdoors.
I love
The
the
Man's was a great place. It is a great place to see shows.
The best show I ever saw there was Emerson, Lake and Powell.
Metallica.
Cozy Powell was there for.
Saw
Carl
Metallica
Palmer.
there in 90.
Back to the front.
That was for the. It was the second time around on the Injustice for All tour. The Man was going bankrupt at that point, and they thought having Metallica there, people would fuck it up, and they'd be able to pay for all the repairs for the insurance.
Never
Yeah,
happened.
I never heard that story. That's pretty funny. All right, so
Saw Jethro Tull there. Man,
Thick as a brick.
it was the Crest of the Knave tour. It was a lot of fun.
it sounds like it. No more fun of any kind.
Girlfriend I had, very naive at the time. Guy next was asked if he wanted to smoke a pipe, and she's like, "No, I don't smoke."
What girl was it? What girlfriend was that? Michelle Norris?
No, that was my girlfriend Liesel at the time.
Liesel?
Yeah,
What was she from? Sound of Music?
yeah, kind of.
Jeez.
Got a lot of use out of
By the
it.
way, when I did the Amazons last week, I did an ex-girlfriend of Alan's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pearl wielding Jen. She had the pearl necklace on, the Diddle Hoppers. Yeah, that was awesome. That was funny.
We were talking about the old rosary.
No, she had pearls on, right? The girlfriend.
What about a
She wore pearls. She wore pearls to the Diddle Hoppers along with.
Smoking hot.
Yeah.
Giving coils to
Probably
coils.
one of the best looking girls I dated.
Oh, you know what I watched 2 nights ago, Jay? I had to revisit it after years. Was Heavy Metal the movie? You got to break that out every once in a
Yeah,
while.
Harry Canyon.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that's Walt's hero. Harry Canyon.
I forgot that every other scene-
No, you thought it was like
cartoon
Gary Scharf, right? That's Harry
Yeah,
Canyon.
it looks like
Yeah.
And John Candy was the best. Back on Earth, I'm nobody, but here, I'm Dan.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
That was a great movie.
I don't think I've seen it in probably 30 years.
It was a Heavy Metal 2000.
Candy was like, I mean, what was Candy's fame at that time in like 1981? Not much, right?
Yeah, Stripes.
Right. Touche.
No. Oh, that was when it came back out again in 2000.
Yeah, SNL, right. You ever
Heavy
like
Metal
those,
came
like,
out
little
right
mini
after
epochs of
Stripes
SNL back
came
then,
out.
you know, it's like, oh, that's right, this person was a player
Heavy
too.
Metal.
Oh yeah, you're like, oh my god, he was on there. I forgot he was
If
on
you
there.
go back and trace the history, like that person was on SNL. That must have been that like 7 years that I never watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mike Myers era was great. You can't deny that, man. And Dana Carvey and that.
Did you know that on SNL in one season was the following people: Billy Crystal, Anthony Michael Hall, and
What's her name?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Remember that?
Yeah, that was afterwards.
Wasn't Chris Rock was he on that
He was,
season?
no, it
too?
was not. That was really early. It was 86. It was 86. Yeah, and Anthony Michael Hall and Robert Downey Jr. were so terrible on it. So all right, so you have these double doors open, and you see this area is massive, replete with an abundance of stored items. This might be a major reliquary of a family of some sort. So, yep,
So
Beyond the Doors?
yeah.
in the big room, did all the illusion go away?
All
And
the
now we
stuff
just-
dissolved. All the stuff dissolved.
Right, but I mean, did the illusion go away because we can see everything in the room?
Yeah, I mean
While it
now.
lasted.
Yeah, it's
It's all just puddles on the floor now.
exactly.
But once we got it out
So,
of the
Jay,
room,
we are in here?
It didn't dissolve. No,
If
we
you want to
didn't.
go in, someone has not entered it yet.
Okay.
Samantha will go in first.
All right, go for it. What's up, Patrick? What's going
Patrick!
on? What's going
Yours
on?
doesn't
Our
go
great
yet.
northern friend.
He's not going first round.
We're on 18 right
He's
now.
going third round.
No, Shador will go 32nd if the Eagles have a pick and haven't traded it. Someone will to get the fifth year option. You always do that with the quarterback. Someone will trade up who wants him as a quarterback.
Who's Pittsburgh has a quarterback right now?
No one.
No.
I would be surprised.
Jay,
Well,
who's this
wasn't
again?
did Rogers ever sign?
That's his duelist.
Rodgers isn't
That's your
signed yet.
duelist?
That's he's. It looks like
Yes.
he's going to get
Sweet.
signed
She
Pittsburgh.
should get together with Halkus.
We got it. It was just a steak dinner, right, with Tim DeTrulli,
What's that?
Sorsha.
Oh, Sorsha? Yeah, it's a steak. It was free food.
Oh, that's really cold.
Do you think there's even the remotest possibility that you guys may go to page 26? I think you would have a good time and it's close.
It depends on when it is. And
That's
Third weekend.
Second week in January.
Third weekend in January.
Third weekend in January.
Yeah. Good time, man. Close.
Yeah.
it's always a possibility.
Tim went. Tim DM'd.
Dude, you should try to make it happen.
He had tickets. He just couldn't make it.
No, I didn't buy two.
Oh, you didn't buy them? No. Okay, I thought you did. So we got that
It
place.
was
man.
super fucking chill, but it won't be as much. Each year that goes by, it's going to get more and more chaotic, man.
It was
Except
gonna
for
be-
our own room.
We got our own room. I'm doing all right. Look, Patrick.
Or Curtin area.
Well, no, it's going to be open so people can see us going
but
by.
they'll have separation.
Yeah, the curtain stuff.
So we won't be a country mile away from Anna?
No, Anna will be DMing in there too. Everyone. Oh,
Carlos is going to DM in there.
Eric Mona.
Eric Mona's going to
Yeah.
DM in
That's
there.
going to be a scream.
Dude, yeah. Plus, if we have room, I'm going to.
And there will be some of our online friends there, right?
Yeah, Robert will be there again, and a whole bunch of people.
Darling.
and Bones are VIP guests.
That's crazy.
I
I'll actually be able
I
to meet
kind of
them,
worked that out. Yeah.
As you were saying a couple weeks
All
ago.
right, what do you do? So, who remember your magical fire spells off?
Yep.
Let me see if there's any other spells off. I think we're good still. Most of them are bull strengths and endurance spells. Oh my god, and a dragon hide for Tabitha. Okay, so who's going in?
Samantha went in. What happens?
Who else? Just Samantha by herself? Yes.
No, Halkus is going to go too.
Malcolm.
And Malcolm.
All right.
Malcolm's in,
Before
Malcolm's in the
Malcolm
middle.
goes in, though, he
Malcolm's in the middle.
he does his protection from evil.
That's personal.
Yes.
Okay, you
Not
did
15-foot
that.
radius.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do it for a saving throw point of view.
What's that?
I'll do it also. Samantha will do it also.
So. You see them appear.
Hello, puppet.
You've fallen into our trap.
It's the ring race.
Kind of look non-corporal. I have a picture of them as well from the book.
Corporal non-corporeal.
Non-corporeal, but there you go.
What's exaltation do? It stops you from being.
A lot of mental stuff, yeah.
What was the origin of Smite Chaos?
It's a Player's Handbook 3rd edition.
It
All that
started in
Smite
third?
stuff, yeah. And that. So there you go. That's what they look like, but they're non-corporal. All very similar looking, all with swords.
They do look like the ring race.
Kind of, don't they? And all of them have. The swords are glowing gold. All 3 swords are glowing
Get
gold.
the Anti swords. That's good.
Yeah. Mythical Turian! Oh, cool! Alright, so that's what you see. You guys going to... you guys going to... I'll roll in it. Who's in it, is it?
I think it's Walter.
Thank you.
Palms.
We're just having some fun tonight with this.
Did you...
Into the Cairn of the Skeleton King around...
Ooh, one.
That's a good roll, Walt. Thank you.
Nice job.
Come on, you gotta say 80s talks.
Smite.
Smooth move, XLX.
Yeah.
We gotta talk in 80s garb here, gabbing here. That's what we do.
Jay, how'd the Giants go, man?
What do you mean?
Giants and their kin.
Oh, it was a really good discussion. Thank you. She's got 3 of them. It's all right. It's 4 a.m. there. Go for it.
Spend time on real Giants.
Yeah, all sorts. Oh, look at that. Patrick hit you all up. 3 of yous. All right, I'll go. Let's see who does not have.
Thank you, Patrick.
Walt has 1 still. And Jensine has 1, and Malcolm has 1. Tom never has 1, so Tom's going to automatically get... Halkus gets 1, and then I'm going to randomize the other 2. Down for the other 6 characters. So we go the 4th down, and that is... Samantha gets a special, and then lastly, we'll do 4 for the final 2, and let's see who it goes to. It goes poor Walt. It goes to Declan. Like Declan's going to use that. I'm just kidding.
Give it to
What, give it to Erebus?
give it to Erebus.
Yeah.
Give it to Erebus? Okay.
He needs to deflect a couple of those.
All right. Thank you, Patrick.
Of course, Walt.
Walt has had Tom's dice tonight, so it's,
Yeah.
And don't forget, everyone, Saturday morning, 9 a.m., the new Champions of Avon return.
yes.
Avon,
If you need
ladies.
makeup, you know where to go.
Avon,
I went to
ladies.
Avon.
Oh, so
Avon.
Tim
first
DeTruly's
first
younger
or fifth
brother,
grade was
Rin
Avon school.
DeTruly, is coming. R-Y-N, Rin. I tried to make him name Mitch DeTruly, but he wouldn't go for it.
It's truly.
Yes, he's a fire elementalist.
Was a different character for Tim or?
But he's never played a spellcaster ever.
Uh,
She's playing it. Yeah, I said, well, there you go with a fire elementalist.
sure.
Because he all he typed in Discord was like him burnt, like arson. Yeah. So, all right. You guys got it. So there you go. You got 3 of these things. They're all hovering down too. They all have these
No,
golden
roll the
swords. What?
Roll the
Oh,
1.
I'm sorry.
You
Well, I
didn't
delay all mine.
Oh, okay.
So,
well.
Halkus,
Yes.
what do you do?
He advances.
Okay. Can advance on 1. Got it.
I'll move whatever side I'm on. I'll move 10 in on
Yeah.
that side.
Yeah.
And Harklow.
Okay. Samantha.
I'm gonna move 10 in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Harklow the other way.
You already. You got another Harklow.
Yeah, we get 2 at our level.
Right. That's your. They're all -1 to hit you.
Did we?
Yes. 1 for every 3 levels.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Pay attention.
You're welcome.
Hey, Eric. Yeah, man, we're running Cairn the Skeleton King by Rob Kuntz. So it's good to see you.
What's that from? I know that from.
That was from the, remember the
Next week I'll be giving one of these away. But this week, stick around. We're giving away your choice of either Sea King's Malice or the Tomb of Essential Horrors from Frog Eye Games. Who has a Kickstarter going? Please check it out. It's really cool by Bill Webb himself.
Was they also the,
All right.
They put the itching powder in the sleeping bags.
So we got engage. What's the rest of the group doing?
Oh, I'm thinking stripes.
Fion comes in and goes and helps the duelist. Go. Anyone else?
Travis, going.
To where?
Malcolm.
Malcolm. I'll do one more for engage this round. Who? To help Samantha.
Sure, what the hell, Gensino going?
Jadzine or Desmond?
Desmond's better than Gensine. Gensine's just going because nobody else is going in.
All right. The rest of the group, I'm just going to put.
I'm gonna go out there and speak with birds.
That's worthwhile. Okay. In it.
Zippity doo.
Did you,
I lost.
Zippity, yeah.
Can't use that one anymore. It's not appropriate.
Oh,
You ready, Jay?
Amika Ibuka went from Ohio State.
Dose.
That's receiver 2. That's not good.
That's
6.
That's a reach.
Even if I got a 3, 4, 5, I still would have lost.
Yeah, I know. All right, so they just call these the family specters. Okay.
Pickles are now on the chart.
Malcolm, -1 hit you.
Protection from evil plus heart glow plus the Arity Crescent. So -3 to hit me.
No, it's 4.
-4.
It's -4.
3 hit me.
Oh, protection from evil.
Yep, -4, man. Okay. Well, that could be big.
That's what she said.
He said,
It's not gonna be an easy fight.
no.
All right. Touch. Miss 12. Weapon. Miss.
Are they vampires?
What did I just say they were?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Specters.
Family specters.
Arlen Spectre.
Arlen Spectre, that.
He's long gone.
And with him, all the knowledge.
Isn't he the one that pioneered the single bullet theory?
Yes. Which has now been about to be debunked, right? I don't know. All right. Good thing is this counts as a weapon on the duelist.
It's better. Better route than him.
Touch. 6 miss. Weapon. Alcus, a weapon hit.
How much?
Let's see. These are these special golden swords. +3 damage. 7.
27.
Yep.
Ouch! That hoit.
Neither one's taunted over there, right? So it's a
There's that one near
50-50.
me, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's Desmond or Samantha. I'm just saying no.
I can't taunt more than if I
No.
mass taunt. Is there anything close
But
enough?
No. What I'm saying is neither of you taunted it. That's what I was saying.
No, I'm gonna taunt mine.
Well,
Desmond says, I thought I stepped in troll scat, then I realized
yeah,
it's you I
but
smell.
remember, it's okay. I got the in it anyway, so
Okay.
that's on Samantha. Touch 6, weapon 18. So even with the
Same.
No.
-3
-3.
is a 15,
Armor
plus
class
3
-6.
back, -6 armor class, hit die 8,
Probably 20s.
18s. Hit exactly.
See?
I
Same.
disbelieve.
Mr. Touch.
The touch
Damage.
missed. That's the one that drains 2 levels. 7.
I disbelieve.
7 points.
Not
Yeah.
use
You're down to
expertise.
32. All right. Malcolm, you can go first. Do you got the flame on? No, you.
Not yet.
No, okay. So you're gonna do that this round, or you're
I'm
gonna
do that this round.
All right, so you're gonna cast your flame innate flame ability on the weapon.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Erebus. What are you using weapon wise?
Let's do
Short swords. But all right, at the end of this adventure, you automatically have a +3 short sword primary that you got last Thursday. Because we technically used your character, so
15 plus. 15 plus.
it's got to be after this adventure.
They large or
Man-sized. Man-sized specters. Woo.
Stern.
17.
We
Give me a break.
what a great
I'm
movie.
not sure I can damage these things.
Right? What's that?
I'm not sure I can damage them.
Go ahead there, Halkus. You got +3 longsword, +2 short sword, correct?
+3 long sword, +2 short sword.
Yep.
Ah!
Is that a fumble I
It's a
hear?
fumble, man. I'm gonna undo it.
You get he gets the special. It's gone.
You gotta stop rewarding them.
Fionn, use. Remember, she got a flame tongue spear. No, that's a miss. Samantha.
Could have been a critical.
Samantha's gonna try to hit with her +1 rapier. That's all she has. 12 plus 5 is 17.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh. Desmond.
I don't have any other weapons.
Desmond has a +2 spear, right?
He does.
You don't have a single backup +2 weapon. Wow.
Okay.
What's up? They're doing okay. They're in the room of the family specters now.
I have a masterwork rapier.
They got through the trap room pretty
yeah.
good.
plus
2
1
magic
rapier.
weapons. I have a
10
+1
total,
longsword
Jay.
and a +2
What?
longsword.
10 total.
10 total. The armor class is
But
not
you have
great.
plus
Armor
one
class
short
is
sword, plus
the
one-
the armor
plus
class is
one
only
longbow,
3,
plus 1 short bow, and
right?
plus 1
So, but you
I
missed.
can fire them all.
Yeah.
That's because you have braces of archer.
All right.
Does me a lot of good.
So Tabitha will cast when she hears you complaining about no weapon. You will cast her last Nistel's blazing beam on that one, and that's it for her second. She has 3 firsts left. She's used all her. Ugh.
I'm parrying next round, Jay.
Yeah, I know. It's a Kuntz thing, Curtis. There,
I'll parry and taunt. Okay, Jay?
14 points on it.
Next round.
All right. Well, then I'll need 20s to hit you with either.
Yep.
Anyone else do anything?
This is it for this? Or is there another week?
Somebody need a +2
No,
longsword.
There's multiple weeks, man. I can only build so much of this. Look, it's 10:19 now. I figure this fight's still gonna go another 15, 20 minutes, right? We got out late last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any Jensine,
Jensine goes to engage. I have a +3 weapon.
you're gonna go on that one over there?
Yeah, I'm going that one.
Like the one that just get blazing beam, Declan?
Yeah, and so next round, Samantha's going to... I taunt it this round. But she's parrying next round.
I'm out of just about everything. I got a prayer left.
you need a
Put that
+2 weapon to hit it.
I'm gonna hold off for now.
What was really funny last week was Sir Reginald. He's got all these weapons on his sheet, and he's got a +3 like Morningstar, and he's not proficient with it. Every other weapon he's specialized in, and he's fighting. He's like, I said, "We got a weapon." He's like, because he's finally surpassed. He's paladin. He's a 8th level paladin, cavalry paladin, 9th level mage, first time, and he can't. He's swinging one attack per round. It was hysterical. I thought it was funny. He didn't cast a lot of spells.
Yeah, no.
Well, it got a lot of golems.
There was 2 Amazons.
Yeah, but he was engaged with golems.
Yeah, I know. That's the way it went, man.
Yep.
Cast lightning bolt.
Yeah. Yep. That was the difference in the fight.
Shock spear.
Definitely the difference in the fight.
The archer.
All right, so round is over. We got three of the. We got three specters with these rune-inscribed golden longswords. 3 of them.
They're the equivalent of a plus.
I'm not telling you.
They're Morgul blades.
And it.
So,
Two
parrying this round.
Okay.
And
What's
taunt.
that?
You taunted it. I already.
And
Yeah.
plus
No,
four
I
wounding
missed the
longswords.
knit. It's Al, it's you.
Well, I just did normal. The sword hit her and it just did normal damage. I didn't.
6.
Back
Nice,
to
very-
it, Al.
I'm on a roll.
I'm sorry, Malcolm.
Malcolm, I haven't attacked yet. Armor class on these?
3.
3. I need 13.
So I can get close up on this. There we go.
9 plus.
Steelers are up.
8
Sanders go
hits.
here.
I'm struggling. Go ahead.
Flying out of Philly.
Because he won't. Yeah. He won't. He won't.
Plus 11.
Is Kim going?
17,
Yeah.
21.
That's where we're going. She's going down there for business. All next
23.
week.
Oh, Patrick, thanks,
Oh,
man.
Tuesday?
What's
How
that?
much?
25.
Tuesday?
I gotta see. Are
25.
you,
Yeah, we'll play at our house Tuesday if you're available.
Wait a minute.
Jay, obviously.
Yeah, Tuesdays are so. My wife works till like 9 o'clock. I take Shane out. We got to dinner and do stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
What
Tuesday?
Yeah,
Bill?
if you're available. No,
25.
no big deal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what you.
Yeah, I got to figure out because we got a busy. Tournament starts this weekend.
Just let me know. Well,
Arabish, you're up.
Maybe.
excellent.
Arabish, you're up.
I got enough from creating adventure or not.
Yeah, the second through the
Let
fifth.
me know
Chantel.
after you've done
October
experience
2nd through the
what it's
5th.
looking like. That way I can start to fill some things in.
First weekend in October.
Okay.
Thursday to Sunday.
corn pop.
Good.
Well, I just ordered a bunch of
11.
campaign modules. What are they called? Not campaign.
He ordered the C series. He ordered Tomoe-Khan. He ordered Castanamir. Remember, we brought Castanamir in the mid 80s.
Yeah.
To Find a King and Ghost Tower.
So
Those are all
they're
the
there.
C's.
They're
Yeah.
all like 4th to 7th. So we'll start. One is 1 to 4th. And
Yeah,
then one is 4th.
LaSalle and Castanamir.
The 1 to 4th is when you still got it wrong because a lot of those
Yeah.
characters are
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
like 2.
But I'm not going to get them for a couple weeks.
Alcus.
Without their print on demand.
Try through RPG, yeah.
Yeah.
That's RPG. But they were $6.99.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got 4 adventures.
Cost
24
less to
bucks.
get the nail
Critical
than
hit.
it did,
Nice.
when it was new.
And that's a massive crit, dude. No,
Why is that a master crit?
no, it's not. It's not. Sorry.
Never mind.
That's my +2 spear.
Yeah.
Never mind.
This is Halkus.
And
Isn't it a 4-attack round for you?
And a 50. Oh yeah. So a critical of 15. And a 7. Wow, that's a 12.
I gotta tear all this. See, that side's done for
And,
Saturday. I gotta tear all this down. Put up the stuff
What are
for
the
Saturday morning.
minimums to hit?
You're 6th level.
Yeah. No, 7th level.
Oh, you're 7th, 11s.
Oh shit, dude! I hit all then.
Okay.
Roll a crit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessary. Actually, that one's undamaged, so yeah, I guess it is. Roll the crit. Fion hit twice.
All right,
Remember,
so
she's 8th, so she
crit
gets 2. Oh, she's still 7th. Chris, when she was-
15.
she's 8th.
15 edged.
Mm-hmm.
I removed double.
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 Did you hit with all
Alright,
4?
So I got what's that?
Did you hit with all 4?
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 3 die 8 and 2 die 6
6, right?
plus. Wait a minute. 22.
Blade Cuisinart.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Plus 22.
When it happens, it's good.
Shador was not taken by the Steelers.
Well, yeah. Why would they do that?
Because they have no quarterback.
They do it. Justin Fields is probably just as
Justin
good.
Fields is in.
He's the Jets.
45.
who am I-
Jay.
They don't have
45.
45.
Remember, they
Yeah.
had was Russell and
And she hit.
Fields last year.
She hit. So that one.
They got
The sword stays. The sword bounces on the ground.
Oh, sweet. Somebody who needs that sword should grab it, or at least it's
Go. You're parrying. What about Desmond? You got a +1. What are you using?
+2 spear.
Oh, you do have +2 spear. So you're fine. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like the swords
That's the
of
massive crit, Jay.
of the
Yep.
Darrow Whites. Only it's either enchanted or the weapons of their own would hit them. Barrow-whites are kind of cool, though, how they were created by the Witch King.
13, Jay.
I think I want to sale.
Jensine.
He just said, I'm polluting your dead with evil spirits, basically.
That is a 20 and a 8.
You got +3 in both hands?
No, +3 and +2.
Oh, yeah, fine.
Of those 4, Jay, one of them
I assume
just
20
made it,
hits.
man.
The 20 hits. The
Yeah.
8 misses.
Yeah.
So dagger. All this plus
Sometimes you get lucky.
6. 10. Pokey, 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 pokey.
Anyone else?
Now, if it was Anna, your daggers would be...
He'll move over to help.
How she does it. The higher
It's technically
specialized
3
you
on
are,
that one.
Oh,
So,
the weapon damage
yeah,
actually
you want to
goes
go?
up, too.
Yeah. You can help. Yeah, you can help there. Yeah,
So
Malcolm
when
and
I played
Iris.
in Anna's game at Page with
Flip over. Oh, okay.
with
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Zudrak
Yeah.
and Tim and
All their sons.
Sean. And, I had a rogue who fought with daggers, and the daggers did D10 or D12.
Wow.
Does your son enjoy this?
Yeah. Yes, he enjoys it.
Mm-hmm.
Groups are better, so he's not. Things are moving, so he stays interested.
He had fun at Page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while they were doing
He's
that,
very reserved though, so he's like he does not going to say much when he's playing.
while
Yes.
they were doing that, I had two seminars,
Yeah.
and Shane ran off. Not
Where'd
didn't
he
run
go?
off, but he went off, and I was like, "What the?" He was playing the board game, the
He was playing
World
Risk.
of Tanks on the tabletop, the board game. Like he's doing it, and he was kicking the crap out of everyone. He was playing the British Challenger tanks and all from World War II and all. Yeah, so we got all the
We're gonna
tanks.
get him
and
a red
stuff.
beret, and he can pretend he's Montgomery. We'll give him a little pipe.
Yeah, not Montgomery, man. Please, no. Anyone but Montgomery. Yeah, he can be a member of the Rat Patrol. How's that? They're Brits.
Well, you get him a 10, and then he can be the SAS that course from.
But like we got all this stuff, and we just haven't
Give
had
him
a
an English
chance.
driving
Yeah,
cab.
I said once I'm up on my feet and all, we're gonna bring it down and maybe do a Saturday morning stream and just mess around with it.
Dude, I can't wait till you're like running
Play
laps
World of
around
Tanks.
the conference.
Yeah, that'll be cool. So because we'll all be there.
You bring him and let him run a World of Tanks game.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna be ready for that yet, but
Get him
so
started.
he's gonna But like I said, we got it.
How long has he been playing?
Alan will come
Hasn't
to the
yet.
other
I mean, he just played it there. He just
Sure.
jumped in with some guy was running it at on one of the demo tables, and he just started playing. I was like, "Where the hell is he?" And there's
right around the corner.
There's some kid over there kicking the crap out of everyone play World of Tanks, and I'm looking over to my son. I was like, "Holy shit!" So that was pretty cool. It was good. But we got my lodging, and Bones and Darling got theirs, so we're good. Screw the rest of you. Just kidding.
That's right. We'll be coming up to visit, man.
Yeah, it's an easy drive.
I know. I'd rather stay up there though.
The dreaded Schuylkill Expressway.
All right. So I got my attacks.
It's faster for me to go Schuylkill than it is to come down, go over Commodore, and go out.
That's the fun ride. That's the fun going to Kennett Square or Longwood Gardens, but 76 is still king. It's a pain in the ass, but
Well, for me, it's so easy up the Blue Route into 422 to get there.
See, I'm the other way. I would go
Yeah, I
down the turnpike the whole way.
turnpike to where?
what, exit
To where?
6 off the turnpike
I would
first
never
and
go
then
down.
over to PA?
For me to get all the way down to the Schuylkill to come back up, I am not far from the Pennsylvania
Yeah,
Turnpike.
he just go Turnpike Bridge over.
I take
Go
Turnpike.
Oh yeah,
Go
cross over and then you
276
just loop around
Yeah,
past
We're
the
talking
Camp
exit 6
Preston
off the turnpike.
and get on 422 there. Yeah, that's the way to go. Yeah, Malcolm,
Yeah,
you got hit.
for like
Malcolm, one weapon hit for
it's
6
easier
points.
Just to go over to.
38
Bill, what is
down,
the-
Yeah.
Actually, you're closer than me.
Ask Bill, what is the color of the lighthouse at Hereford, Ronan SAS line?
Dude, you would get to
Well,
exit
what?
6
I-
off of
Ask Bill, what is the
Not-
color of
yeah,
the
right.
lighthouse at
25,
Hereford,
So I take that right up. to-
Ronan SAS line?
541?
Actually, no, the
Ooh, I don't know.
52,
Yeah, 52.
and then go right down to the.
What am I missing?
Pick it up there.
There's many ways to go.
I don't know.
What is it? The Oaks Conference Center.
Yeah, Oaks.
It's in multiple rooms. Sorry, Curtis, on that one. You stumped me.
Oh, from the movie, yeah.
Off the movie Ronan.
I don't know if I ever saw the movie Ronan.
Who's in that again?
I haven't seen it either. Curtis, you got us on that one.
Chances are, if it was a movie made after I had kids, I haven't seen it.
Malcolm, you took 7 from a sword hit, but the touch did not.
Right now, it's faster.
Samantha, you are parrying, right?
At any other given time.
Samantha, you are parrying, correct?
100%.
Yo, the Saturday morning
So,
wasn't bad.
my weapon, I rolled a 19. I'm going to make it a crit to make you burn your last one.
Okay.
Depending on traffic.
Right.
But if it's normal light
I'm
traffic,
out too.
It's less than an hour.
Yay.
It's-
All right, and it.
There was much rejoicing.
Ow.
1.
2.
Yeah, if I was gonna stay, I would just do the one night, and I would grab my son and go back out. But I don't want to go out Friday and come all the way home and go all the way back out again. Or she could drive now by January.
Are you staying longer again, or are you just going to 1 day or 2 days?
No, I'll go to 2 days.
Yeah.
I'll do Friday and Saturday.
Wow, I rolled a 2, a 6, and then on Samantha a 3 and a 3.
You don't deserve to hit me.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay Thursday on, of course, just like last time, because I had the VIP special event that Thursday night where I'm DMing over there at the Hilton. So
So you have a tasty
Nero
game for
asked
Saturday
Sean
morning,
Bean.
Jay?
What's that?
You have a tasty game for Saturday morning?
Well, and
Yeah, I'll have games.
It's not BattleTech?
No, I'm not doing BattleTech. I'm doing a VIP game Thursday, a Slav Squad game Friday, and a 2-drink minimum game. Every member of 2-drink minimum except Ed's going to be there. So, and there'll be open signups.
Wow.
Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, Tony, Jeremy, Eric Mengi, Eric Boyd, Darling are all going to be there. I have to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
In the Slav game, we're going
With
to
an
have...
emphasis on advantage.
For the Slav game, we're going to have Eric Mona, Darling, Bones.
And what game is
that's
that?
it.
Slav Squad. That's Friday. So, get you in on the Saturday game. I'll tell you something after the stream. All right, I'm go ahead there, Malcolm. Look for my copy of Cairn, Skeleton King while I was AFK. So yeah, I got Tower of Blood. I got Tower of Blood at GaryCon. There next week, Michael. Alan Growy's giving away. Alan Growy's giving away a Cairn, a Skeleton King, and a Tower of Blood on next week's stream as we continue. From Black Blade. From Black Blade. Yeah, Black Blade. That'll be the giveaway next week. Yep. So actual hard copies of these great adventures. Laser. It's up 60 months, 5 years. Go ahead there. Go ahead there, Malcolm. Yeah, it'll be awesome.
2 attack round?
Yeah.
Who's the Vikings quarterback?
Nobody. 14 plus,
I wonder if they take him.
11 plus.
That's the only other team left that could possibly take him.
I no, don't say that, man.
Because the Chargers won't take him.
How about the Rams?
Packers and the Rams. I don't know. Stafford's still got a couple more years left.
Does he?
Yeah.
Plus 22.
Vikings, Texans won't.
Bill, we're going to start to
Rams,
see a Philly dynasty, you think?
Ravens.
Football's hard.
Yeah.
33, 38, 42.
Zachary and Aramis make your attacks.
45,
Dude,
48,
dude,
50, 52,
dude,
56.
dude.
Zachary.
You're amazing.
Fuck you.
Well, the
All right, and then just Aramis.
Amazing.
and the
Drop 'em.
full strength.
You're amazing.
See how many nights you look too powerful against undead? What's that?
Yeah, but it's
No fumbles.
Weapon,
it only lasts 4 more rounds.
weapon
So-
drops. Yeah, it's once per day, right? Yeah.
Once per day.
All right, and go over to the other
You can
side.
adjust it too. if it's-
Jensine Desmond. That's fine. Jensine.
Jensine. Hacking.
Over here.
17 and pluses. Slashing. Critical. Oh my god. She's a goddess.
Because we did change it once and we made it Storm Swordfire. That's why it's so nasty.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because we used the Forgotten Realm spell.
47.
Yeah, well, that explains it, doesn't it?
Triple damage.
Just like Agonizer Scorcher. I can't believe you made that spell
11,
second
Jay.
level.
11.
I bust on them all the time. Okay. How much?
I'm doing it right now. All this plus 9. Critical is just double.
It's fourth. I mean, fourth.
So that's 10.
11. Okay.
So if you had spell extension,
10 plus 9. 19.
can you would that extend the duration more than 2 rounds for that
No.
spell?
No. Yeah, with the 3 rounds. To three.
Just-
Wait a minute. No, spell extension is 50%, right?
50%.
Yeah, make it third round. You could have it. Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
She did.
Both gone.
Dagger.
Yeah, that's a spell. It's tough for mages to ever take, though.
I like it. Tower of Bloody Mary. So,
Halkus is going to go over and check those out. He only has a 35% chance to identify magical properties.
Did they even get to them tonight?
What?
oh yeah.
Did they even get to them tonight?
Yep.
So,
Until it ends.
you were like
I'll be asleep by the time to get to
Yo,
them.
guys, these are...
the duelist, who, remember, did it just on the first one. He goes, "There's something really strange about all three of these, and I don't know, but there's something really powerful here."
They're imbued with liches.
These are keys. To,
I don't.
the 3
he's
shall
like,
be 1 until the 5 shall be 1.
They're liches. Have you touched
all right. So in the rest of this room,
3 golden longswords.
he says somehow they're interlinked.
So you have to grow a third arm.
You gotta be like Shiva, dude.
Oh,
What's
so also, by the way,
what's the necromancer spell?
by the
Stick
way,
another arm on you?
they also when they are destroyed,
Fleshcraft or
the
whatever.
coronets they're wearing drop to the ground as well, and so they're 3 coronets, each worth 500.
Nice.
This room is filled with stuff that's just like there's a wicker hamper. Oh my God,
With
Rob.
dirty laundry.
Wardrobe of old cloaks, musty and ruined.
What's that? Something burger?
You do find 3 regular potions of healing. Yeah. 2 desks containing old parchment. Oh my God, man. 12 casks with desiccated food, pickles, and meats. Oh.
You know who would eat, who would eat that? Who would eat that without question? Rumpleforeskin.
Yeah,
Without even question, he would eat it.
Is the meat not jerky, or is it?
Oh my God. 3 boxes containing wilted leaves of stale potpourri. Oh my God, that's so funny. You do find 600 platinum pieces and an old divan. Oh my God, you're crazy, man. That is so funny. All right, so as you kill those 3, so this part disappears, and there's 2 more doors appear.
Is your face on each one? You're asking if one was
No,
lies, one was still the truth?
you're a little late to that joke. Alan already did that one when you were upstairs with the first set of doors
Oh,
from Dark Tower.
No, I was just thinking of Tim
no.
sending that thing out.
Tim's little text. But yeah, from the Dark Tower.
Yeah.
Can you move the diamond closer to me?
Yeah.
Is that what you do in Harbinger of Darkness?
What's that?
Is that what you do in Harbinger of Darkness?
I ran Harbinger Darkness
Didn't they do
twice.
like 10D hit die lightning bolts?
If they got pissed off, the
Yeah.
door did. Yeah.
What was it, the, right before I started again, the Caverns of Greyhawk?
No, Expeditions to the Ruins of Greyhawk was right before that was an entire year. This group was the feeder group.
Yeah.
This group ran all the
I
low
just
level
missed that
stuff.
when I came back.
You missed that question.
That was 3 groups. It was Grey Company. Was
Well,
Iron
Great Company
Brigade.
was in a special part of that when they infiltrated the Tower of
All
Magic.
going on at the same time?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was a mega adventure.
It was like, how long did that go for?
A year. That was Eric Mona's coup de grace. That was the last thing that ever got published for Greyhawk from Paizo.
Yeah.
And so what happened was they tied a lot of stories together, a lot of end game stuff to finish up all the storylines because they lost the license back to WotC in 2008 when they did it. But we did it, and this group here was all first level. This group's a feeder group for the Iron Brigade. Because there's a lot of characters that are joining the knighthood now from that, and they were all first. And the Great Burn, they were doing investigations in the city because there was a cults of Ayus that was troubling. Because remember, Abel Carter coaching was infiltrated, and
Yeah,
Pete and
this-
John's
this one
Teamster
did,
services.
This
Yeah.
group did a case of measles.
Yeah, case of measles, which was like 6 or 7 sessions. Yeah, and I talked about a case of measles.
An interesting spot.
Sunday night. Yeah, and yeah.
You know what we didn't talk about
Yeah,
was right down the street from that was it the orphanage that has the ghost of the girl?
Yeah.
Lives in the basement, the friendly ghost.
There was a lot of neat stuff.
Casper?
No, there was a lot of neat stuff in
Casperina?
that adventure, and you did. Yeah, that's one I can't rerun, but
Nah, that was
but you
much,
missed.
much.
Yeah, you missed that one right before you came back.
Well,
we did not
someday-
stream that either.
Someday we'll start doing the Mauer Castle stuff.
Maybe. There's so much good stuff coming out again. All right, so you got all that. What do you do with these? Once again, Halka says, Hawk
With
is like,
caution,
well, no, you just think that something is weird about these three swords, man.
but there's a
It's
connection.
it's,
though,
bo-
right?
it's driving you a little bonkers. You're like, ooh. Yep.
Is there any engraving on them? Anything?
They
names?
have.
Did anybody touch one of them yet?
You have to pick them up.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
So, Halkus, remember you detected magic on it too.
Yeah.
Use your and you said when you pick one up, it feels incomplete by itself.
Like they have to be wielded together. Well, throw them in the knapsack.
Do they look like they would connect in some way or fuse in some way? Like,
They look identical.
okay, I was gonna say there's
What
nothing.
if we laid them on top of each other?
Are you gonna do that,
Yeah.
Halkus?
Yeah.
They meld into one weapon.
There it is.
What's a flaming whirlpool frostbrand defender?
and animates and runs you through.
So
Does it have an ego?
no, but it's
Cursed weapon?
It's called the Sword of Hades.
Oh, so it's
It's good for an anti-power.
So-
Because you put them together and you detect. You're like, oh my god, it's like a wet dream for you. So this is why. So it's a +3 weapon. Wielding it drops your armor class 2 spots.
Oh, shit.
And on a hit by an energy draining attack from undead, you get a save versus death magic to avoid it.
That's awesome. That's a game changer right there. It's like a annual of Cairn Harris.
Yes. Or what Coco had, what Fornland had saved the group with the Slot Squad at GREYHAWK, where the Shadow Dragon would that, but the Shadow Dragon's not undead, so it wouldn't work.
that's just strength. That's shadow. Yeah.
No.
No, she had draining effects. She had a special ability item from drain. No, she had the Amulet of Freya, which negated draining effects on a save. You take a charge, you get a save.
Yeah.
So that's just undead creatures.
Save versus death magic to avoid level drain.
Yes, but the +2 to armor class wielding.
Which is mighty.
Yeah. All right, so that's a good stop point.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll.
You gotta roll, man, because
I
you gotta go
can't-
early.
I
So,
ain't nothing, just 3 hours.
all right, cool.
Be safe, brother.
Thank you.
So, yes,
Have
we
a
got
good
it set
trip,
to
man.
this
Thank
point.
you. See you guys. Let me know about Tuesday.
All right.
All righty. Last call exclamation point drawing. We're gonna give away your choice from Frog God, either Sea King's Malice or the Tome of Essential Horrors. Your choice. Don't win that. And we'll continue this next Thursday. Next stream will be Saturday morning, 9 a.m. And it'll be the Champions of Avon in Children of the Fallow Fields.
Yeah, I said I wasn't going to be here next week, but I'm going to try to make it stay.
All right, what's going on, man?
Keep you posted. I'm off that day from work. I'm taking care of some stuff for Claudine.
Yeah.
But I'll see if I can.
I'll bring it. Give me the sheets. Just give me, because I keep them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really. Yeah, if you can. Yes, it'll be a nice Saturday morning. So that Saturday morning game has Coco, Korg, Sir Timothy, Witch Starfall, and Little Bird back for the first time in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. All right, give you all a second
Was
here.
a good one, Jay.
Yeah, man, we're continuing. Oh, a YouTube link in
A lot
Discord.
of action in a little area, you know.
Oh yeah, this is a slog through. This is. Oh, there it is. What's the color of the boathouse at Hereford? Ronin 19. I never saw Ronin, man. I gotta watch that. It's me watching bad movies like Airborne. One of the number one reasons why Edward Woodward was cool in the 80s. The original Equalizer, right? All the musical score was Stuart Copeland. He did all the musical score for the original Equalizer in the 80s.
Oh, the TV show, really?
Oh yeah. They had broken up. Then.
But the Denzel stuff is best.
The Denzel stuff's really good, but the music back then was killer by Stuart Copeland. So I'll check it out, man. Is it better than Heat, Curtis?
Who will be the dream team, guys? John Wick, Equalizer, what would be like the 3, 4, or 5 person dream team of that ilk that like just
Oh,
instantly
you're
takes
saying of
people out?
those like anti-hero?
Reacher.
No, the dude.
Nah,
Liam
Reacher's-
Neeson. What's his name? The
Oh yeah, Liam Neeson, right?
Next
I have a particular set of skills.
That's cool. Yeah, I love Heat.
If anybody seen him when he's doing the, he's applying to be the actor trying to be Santa Claus, and Easter Bunny and shit. Look it up. It's fucking hysterical.
That movie was done. Heat was done just because De Niro and Pacino had never done anything together. You can't count. You can't count what he called
Godfather.
two because they never they were never in any scenes together.
Val Kilmer does one of the most realistic magazine
what, the
changes. No, in Heat.
Yeah.
He's firing his weapon. He does a super realistic magazine changes.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Val.
Matter of fact, they actually use it in U.S. Army school to show guys how to do quick change magazines because the guys like the movie clips.
He really caught the shit end of the stick in his lifetime. It was a shame.
Yeah, he had bad luck. Bad luck. What's up, Angela? That's cool. Thanks for joining. We're finishing up here. We're going to raid into Darling. Quick night. Quickie night. I'm going to give it away in a second here. Tom, do me a favor and click that and turn that off. Actually, you can hand it over to me, that little light, because I'm going to have Shane's going to come down in the basement and help me tear this down, put up what I need for Saturday morning.
All right.
That's why the background's all set for it. Yeah. Cool. All right, here we go. Let's see who wins. Thanks all for hanging out tonight. The winner is Rob Phantom NJ. Congrats, Rob.
Right, Rob.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I don't think he has.
What will Rob pick? What will he choose?
I think he'll take Sea King's Malice myself. So if he's lurking, that's fine. I'll get with him. So we'll see you all Saturday. I don't know what Gavin's going to do on Sunday.
I was just wondering if we should just leave it folded, man. At this
I'm
stage.
trying. Remember, Doug Niles is until June 1st. But I'm trying to get Doug. I'm trying to get Doug. Doug will be on. That'll be awesome. Curtis, if you want to hop on for a bit for Doug, you're more than welcome. All the stuff you did to help me get him. This is what we're doing on Saturday morning.
That's good. Thanks. That was it.
Low-level characters.
Chicken dinner.
Yep. First time Tim has ever played a spellcaster. Ever.
Why, is he just against that?
He plays paladins. That's all he's
I
getting.
hate every second of it.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. I will see you all soon. And thanks, guys. Could someone carry this up? It's real light. So everyone have a good night.
You've been breaking wind on it.
I have not me. No, it's been all you guys, man.
Let them pick up the stink
It's
cushion.
all you guys. It's really light. Give me a sec.
Chase
Let
dragging his ass
me hit this button here, hit this button there, hit this button everywhere. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong buttons everywhere.
One
Jeez.
cat's got it behind.
Awesome. Thanks. See ya.
We're Rob, that? Doing that drag thing.
You alright? That one's gonna beat the crap out of you.
It's a bad one. It's unpleasant.
Matter of fact, Ruben's already flagged earlier.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, still. There. See ya. Yeah, have a good one. See you Saturday morning. I can leave this stuff downstairs too.